If we do that, you can't see me. I knew that, but... Oh, just say because of the intro, then. Just say because of the intro. Don't say you can't hear me. That makes me think the mic's not working. What are you guys doing? Properties. And let's raise this up, I guess. There we go. We'll have some, like, relaxing Kakarot music in the background. All right, let me move to over... What's the way I want to do this? Here, I guess? And then we can pull this out like that. We can do some of this. This. Okay, I thought I had everything set up. I did not. Sorry about that. Where's What If Cartoon and Dragon Ball Part 3? We're pushing that back to 300k subs entirely because we're very close to 250 now. Thank you very much, by the way. We've been growing very, very quickly recently on the channel. I really appreciate everybody who comes here and subscribes. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe. But yeah, so we have like, we're so close to 250. I don't want to do a 200k special and then a 250 right after it. You know what I mean? So I think we'll do 250 because the art's finally done for the Carthu special, but we're so close to 250. I don't want to do 2 specials in a row. The 250 special, trust me, you do not want me to push that back. That's all I'll say. You do not want the 250,000 subscriber special to be pushed back. It's just not going to happen. Face reveal when? I don't know, man. Oh, man. You should make other anime what ifs? Nah, I don't have an interest. How long, until the stream ends? I don't know, when we're done talking about stuff. I need to get used to looking over here. I keep looking that way for the chat. You know what? Let me do a pop out for the chat, actually. So I can put the chat, like, over here. Let me go back to the window behind here. Right-click, loop the music, so I can minimize the music. Then let's make this chat nice and big. Thank you, Adrian, for the $5 super chat. What if Goku and Beerus, Goku sent to Beerus' planet end? What if Frieza always trained? Who wins, God Kakarot or that version of Frieza? Hard to say. Obviously, people were talking about, like diminishing returns when it comes to like Goku's training and stuff, which I completely understand and does make sense. But it's like hard to say what has more diminishing returns, who has more potential. Frieza seems to have more potential, so in the long term, if Frieza's training improves over time and stuff, you know? Is my fan on? Yeah, it is. Okay. But yeah, that's it. Is it official or assumption? Is what official or assumption? Is what official or assumption? I see both of your messages say the same thing. Left Geekdom for you? Well, I appreciate it, homie. And Geekdom is alive as well. He didn't answer my DM. I need him to answer my... I was saying, like, if we're both streaming at the same time anyway, we might as well get and call for a little bit. Hey, thank you for the $5 super chat. If you had a message, please, you know, write it down. Does someone want... So, I guess we could talk about the movie first. And that's... We all want to talk about the movie, right? I think we all want to talk about the movie. Yes? Okay. So we're going to go to look at the movie information, and we're going to speculate on the movie. All right. So, let me switch over. Ooh, fancy. Oh, no, I didn't move the chat itself. Oh, I'm silly. There we go. Let me just slide that right back where it goes. There we go. Perfect. So, for the movie... First off, first big piece of Dragon Ball news, we have a Dragon Ball official website and app, by the way. You know what? Let me show you the app. I downloaded it already. If you want to keep up to date with the latest Dragon Ball news, the app is the place to go. Dragon Ball official app. Let me see if we can get that to focus in. There we go. The camera should correct to focus in. And there we go. We got videos, highlights, news, etc., big news bulletins. It will send you things in terms of notifications, so that way you can keep up to date. This is going to be a premier way to stay up to date with Dragon Ball. Go and download this app. Support their endeavors to make the Dragon Ball community a lot more accessible. Obviously, we have the website here. The website has things like commemoration of Piccolo Day, because Goku Day is also Piccolo Day, for those of you who didn't know. In the anime and the manga, Piccolo obviously claims 5/9 as Piccolo Day. We have a new Super Saiyan 4 figure. For those of you who like the figure arts figures, Dragon Ball Fighters, I should say, news. The new website, as they're saying, and the big announcement, which we are, of course, going to be talking about, the movie. What's the app called? Dragon Ball Official App. I don't know. Something like that. Just look it up. Just look up the Dragon Ball Official App. So, we have to talk about the movie. And guys, just so you know, if we want to do what if stuff, we will do it, but we'll do it in a bit. We're going to do movie stuff first. Let's talk about, I know you guys like what ifs, but the official series is actually coming back in an animated form. The official material. Why are we talking about my dog shit narrated PNG videos when we could be talking about the official animation coming back to the big screen? I think that's a little bit more important right now, guys. Oh, hey, Pimp Demon, how you doing? Thank you for the 20 Nox. What DB games do you play? I don't play many DB games. I don't think DB games are that good. When is the trailer coming out? Probably not for a while. We don't have the trailer yet. So we don't know if it'll be Moreau. Let's start with what we do know. So we do have this, which is, I posted on my community tab. It is Toriyama's announcement. An all-new movie since Dragon Ball Super Broly is currently in the making. Just like the previous movie, I'm heavily leading the story and dialogue production for another amazing film. I really shouldn't talk too much about the plot yet, but be prepared for some extreme and entertaining bouts, which may feature an unexpected character. We'll be charting through some unexplored territory in terms of the visual aesthetics to give the audience an amazing ride. So I hope everybody will look forward to the new movie. Now, with this, we do have to wonder what they mean by a few of these lines. And we do have more clarity in a bit. So for starters, we have the, where is it? Unexpected character line. What is an unexpected character? Does that mean it's not Moreau? We all think it was going to be Moreau, but then it's just not Moreau? Which would be weird, right? If it's an unexpected character. Then we have, in terms of visual aesthetics, to give the audience an amazing ride, we're going to unexplored territory in terms of visual aesthetics. I've seen some people say that this might be a 3D CGI movie. A CG movie. I don't know about that. I don't think it's CG. I think they're probably still going to go in a 2D direction for the series. I don't think they have any plans to make a CG movie. If they do, it'd be very weird. There's no way it's CG. Yeah, I agree. I don't think it'll be CG, but you never know. And I think what will help is us looking at the direct Japanese translation, because this translation here actually took quite a few liberties with what Toriyama actually said in Japanese. So let's look at the official translation. So as you can see right away, the official translation here, or sorry, the official translation is down here, and then the translation, more direct translation, is right here. So let's do a, hold on. Let's zoom me on in. What's going to be the best way to do this? Yeah, I can't really show it. Will the movie replace the TV series? Not necessarily. We could probably have both. Think about like shows like One Piece and stuff. They have movies and TV shows at the same time. Dragon Ball used to do movies and a TV show at the same time. So no, I don't think it's necessarily replacing. I think it's going to be something a bit different going forward. But let's read this. Production of a theatrical film following on from Dragon Ball Super Broly has been given the go-ahead and is currently underway. Now, the wording here is a bit different. Following on from Dragon Ball Super Broly. Following on from Dragon Ball Super Broly. Does that mean this takes place in between Broly and Moreau? Is that the time period we're filling here? It might be in between Broly and Moreau. The granola thing has nothing to do with the news, guys. Don't worry about this. So it might be taking place in between Broly and Moreau, not necessarily any arc that we've already seen in the manga. Once again, I've poured my heart and soul into it, writing the story down to the dialogue itself, which again is different. When he says here is that he's helping with the dialogue, I believe. I'm heavily leading the story and dialogue production. Oh, never mind. But anyway, saying he's writing the story down to the dialogue itself is a bit different. It does mean he's probably writing the screenplay, which he did for Dragon Ball Super Broly, which is very nice. Apparently, it's content is still under wraps, which means he can't talk about it, and not that he probably shouldn't. But I think it'll be a real hoot with a bit of an unexpected character playing a big role. Do you guys realize how different this is than what they said in the official? Wait, can we talk about that though? This is incredibly different than what they said in the official work, in the official write-up, in the official translation. Where he says, which may feature an unexpected character versus an unexpected character playing a big role. Here's Fivehead. Here is my Fivehead to this. You're not ready. What if it is Moro? What if this is one of two movies? It's gonna be a two, because Moro is way too long to be one movie. Two movies, both cover the entirety of the Moro arc. One's the first half, the other one's the second half. And the unexpected character is the character, this is not a spoiler, he's in the Moro arc from the very beginning, is Boo. Because Boo, Fat Boo, Good Boo, plays a role in the Moro arc. At the very beginning. That's an unexpected character to be playing a big role. Because it's not saying this is going to be the main villain or anything. This could be Boo. About the Moro arc. Well, we don't know who, most people don't know who Maris is. Think about that. That's so Fivehead, right? It could just be Boo. It's not talking about a villain. It's saying an unexpected character playing a big role. The way this is worded is like an unexpected character playing a big role, as in a character we wouldn't expect to play a big role, not a character we wouldn't expect to be involved or didn't think to be made or something. Do you know what I mean? Do you have a mullet? No. I just have long hair. I have like long hair. It's not a mullet. Ugh. I think it being Boo would be weird. Why? Boo is an unexpected character be playing a big role. It's not talking, guys, it's not talking about a character that's the villain. It's not, he's literally saying nowhere here that there's a villain, that this is the villain. Everyone is assuming it's the villain. Why would you assume it's the villain? That's so dumb. He's not saying anything about villain in either of these. It's just saying an unexpected character will play a big role. It might be Oob. Maybe. But what is the percentage of it being Boo? What do you mean? There's no percentage. I think I'm right. I think there's a good chance that it's Boo. Because remember, he's talking to people who probably haven't read the Moro arc, right? I'm assuming he knows that not everybody reads the manga. Will this movie be about Moro? We don't know. Where's Geekdom by the... Hold on. What's Geekdom doing right now? Can we make Geekdom notice me? He didn't answer my DM before he went live. I told him to hop into a call.
With me. Put my headphones on, yo. That's right, headphones over the hat. Or should it
Hold on, let's
hat
see.
Over the headphones? How do y'all prefer it? Like...
Okay, get in here. Get in this chat right now.
Hold on.
Yo, get in this chat and tell him to call me.
Anyways, if you sign up for the Discord server, you can get access to me.
Get in this chat and tell him to call me right now.
And this is what I want to share with
Go
you.
in there and tell him to call me. Let's get Geekdom on the stream so we can talk to him.
By signing up for tier 2.
Go.
memberships, you
Tell him
get
to call me.
access watching Dragon Ball with me. We watch Dragon Ball together. Among other things too, like wrestling, MMA, sports, movies.
Yes, look at the chat.
You'll get to watch Dragon Ball with me.
Look at the chat.
And watching Dragon Ball with
Look
me
at
is
the
a very
chat.
special experience because you will have access to things that are not public. you will have access to versions of Dragon Ball.
Go, 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 go.
And you'll
Go,
get
go, yes, yes, go.
videos that can't do tidbits because of copyrights. But I want to show you.
Go, 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 go,
I didn't
go.
show you guys this before. And I'm going to show you now.
How is he not noticing?
I can't show too much of this because of copyright.
How does he not see it?
But
Go, go,
on the
go.
last stream, I'm going to show you all on this stream.
Go. Come on.
The Toei remaster of
How
Dragon
does he
Ball Z
not
and
notice?
Dragon Ball, where they're going to go back and remaster the entire series.
How does he not
It's
notice?
being done.
Just keep
And
going.
the 2 TV specials.
Oh, how does he not
brought out the
notice?
Trunks,
Pegasus, I'm glad that I could help.
and I want to show y'all
Go, 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 go.
a little bit
Bro, are we?
from this special.
How
You
the?
have never seen
How the
Dragon Ball
fuck
ever
are we
look
not
this
doing
way.
this?
This is 16mm film, the original Trunks special.
How is he not getting this?
Take a look at this.
How is
image
he not
file.
seeing it?
I don't care what you have. Funimation's Blu-ray, Funimation's DVD. You will not find this anywhere else. Legally. Because it's not out.
How is he?
This is the
Guys,
total
I'm getting
remaster of
Donowald.
the history of Trunks. Just take a look at this. Take a look at this.
All right.
I'm just showing y'all.
Just
the
keep
image
going. Just
quality.
keep typing it. Keep spamming it. Keep spamming it.
Look at
We'll
that.
we'll give it 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes
Look
of
how that
spamming.
looks.
Go, go, go.
This is how Dragon
3:24
Ball
my
should be.
time. We'll stop. Go, go,
This
go.
is how we should all watch Dragon Ball. This is how it needs to be put out.
Go,
So
go,
that
go,
when we
go,
back
go,
and
go,
watch it from
go.
start to finish again, Dragon Ball and then Z.
What's going on right now?
can
We're
enjoy it
trying to
the way
get
it was
Geekdom to
meant be
call.
seen. Look at the detail here. Look at. I'm gonna hit play on this clip right here, just so you guys see it, just for a split second. Actually, wait.
Bro, like, isn't he looking to the chat to, like, say something about the
All right,
footage?
Look at this. Look at that. Can you imagine watching Dragon Ball Z?
Bro,
like
he keeps
this?
glancing at the chat. He has to see.
The whole series. It makes you want to watch it again.
You can't-
291 episodes.
Guys, you can't spam
1, 2,
him
3,
because he
4,
has a slow chat. Slow
It
mode on.
needs to look just like this.
Keep going, keep
And we
going, keep
watch
going.
these in the Geekdom 101 Discord.
We have 1 minute left.
If that doesn't make you want to come in, I don't know what will. Except maybe this right here. So
Okay,
we're
let's
gonna
see.
bring in some guests to talk about this movie. So, here we go. Symbiote, you're live, bro.
Bro, fuck this guy. Get him, get me.
Symbiote.
Bro, who's he calling?
Symbiote, come on, man, you're live. Wait, hold on. Wait, am I plugged in?
Bro, he's literally
Hello?
talking to
There
someone
you
else and
are.
not
All
me.
right, can you hear
Oh
me?
shit, my bad, bro. What's up?
You're live right now on the stream.
Yo, what's going on, everybody?
Bro, what the
Yo,
fuck?
what's going on, everybody? This fucking guy. You're live right
What's up,
now.
man?
Live from the Geekdom 101 Discord. So, what are your thoughts on Dragon Ball
Bro,
Super
what a weasel.
2022?
Wait, there's no Discord. I'm
Man.
looking for a Discord link.
I honestly just hope that, you know, Shintani comes back because he
Bro,
was
the
best part of,
betrayal.
you know,
All right, we got
Dragon Ball
Donowald.
Super Broly, you know, his animation was fire.
We got Donowald. I'll keep Discord open. If he gets in touch with me, we'll do it. Get back into my stream. Back into my stream. Let's go. Return to me, my viewers. Return. We spammed the shit out of that chat. We did. It's fine. We'll get him next time, boys. Mission failed. We'll get him next time. Bro, this guy. You know what? We could do that. Guys, let's yoink Geekdom's content real quick. Let's yoink this. All right. If you are, if you become a member, I am in my Discord VC. If you're a member, join up. Oh, damn. Wait. He messaged me. They want me to call you. Yes, wait. He replied. Let's go. What is he saying? Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, good. Yes. Let's go! We did it, boys! We did it, boys! Let's go! Yeah, you can stop spamming Call to Carthu. W, boys, we did it. Let's go. Good job, lads. I'm proud of you. Mwah. I'm proud of you. Let me set it. Give me a few minutes. I'll call him. Guys, stop spamming. Stop spamming. Do you edit your own videos? I do. No spamming. No spamming. All right. So we're going to be in Call Geekdom. We're going to talk about the movie, okay? And then after that, if you guys become a member, let me mute him. If you guys become a member, we will. How does it feel to have this much power? Geekdom just should have answered my DM. I DM'd him before his stream started. If you got whatever happened to the Minecraft server, it got yeeted because not enough people used it. We can't hear Geekdom. It's fine. Don't worry about it. You don't need to. He's not in here yet, but let me fix it so you can hear the music. Let me do that. There you go. Oh, incoming call. Let's go.
Oh, you guys in the chat? There he is.
Yo.
Motherfucker, did you send your people over to my shit to get them to fucking
tell me you didn't listen to my DM. I DM'd you before your stream. I was like, we're gonna be live at the same time. Let's talk about this movie.
I didn't see it, and now I see it. Okay, I've never done this before. Hold on, are you live right now, and so am I?
Yeah, we're live at the same time.
No, I've never done this before. All right, cool. I guess. I don't know, bro. I'm a little nervous because I've never done a double stream before.
No, you're good.
All right. So, yeah, the movie. What do you think?
I don't know. I'm 5-head. You're not ready for this. I already told my chat my big brain prediction.
What is your big brain prediction?
Because of the Herms translation changed everything.
Okay, so you don't think it's gonna be CGI anymore?
I don't think that. I never really 100% thought that. I just like memeing about it on Twitter.
Me neither, bro. But the thing is that, like, I think AJ said it, and one of the things is, and you know this, bro. Yeah. Whenever a creator says something, people like read it and they're like, "Oh my god, it's true." When he was just speculating, he's not even sure himself.
The only thing that got me nervous with what AJ said was that he doesn't know any animators working on it, which is kind of scary. But they might just be tight-lipped about it ever since the last thing happened with animators in 2019.
No, I think it's because they haven't actually started. Like,
that'd be crazy if they haven't started yet. You think it's gonna be end of 2022 then?
I don't know, but I'm saying when I say started, I mean they haven't like started like actually animating it. I'm guessing, and I could be wrong, that maybe all they have now is like storyboards and a script. I could be wrong on that. I could be totally wrong. But I don't know, man. Or maybe you're right. Maybe it is tight-lipped. I have no idea. I just don't think it'll be CGI because even when you have CGI, you have to have CGI animators, right?
Yeah, no, 100%. And I don't know what AJ doesn't have the same connections, you know. But I don't think it's CGI. Yeah. I don't think it's the AI background shit because that's for like realistic backgrounds. Dragon Ball doesn't have realistic backgrounds. They have like the impossible hills or not even hills. I don't even know what you would call them. Those rocks. Yeah.
I think they look cool.
Yeah, they look cool. The giant rock dildos. But like those, I don't think an AI that's made to do like real life work it's not gonna work there. But no, my 5-head thing. You're not ready for this. So
I'm not ready.
The change is that in the verbiage here, an unexpected character playing a big role. Now, saying an unexpected character is playing a big role is a bit different than saying it will feature an unexpected character. Because an unexpected character playing a big role implies that it's a character that we probably know. We just wouldn't expect them to play a big role. 5-head, it's Boo, because this is the Moro arc. And we don't expect Boo to play a big role, even though he does in the first half of the Moreau arc. And this is going to be the first of 2 movies for Moreau.
So you think they're gonna do that's different. So you think they're gonna do a thing where it's gonna be like Dragon Ball Super Moreau Part 1, Dragon Ball Super Moreau Part 2, like
Namek,
for like a
and then after Namek, yeah, it's gonna be like Infinity War, like they lose and then they win.
I mean, it's possible. The idea of them cramming the entire Moreau into one movie is not.
No,
that's not gonna happen.
We both agree that's not gonna happen.
Right. If it's 2 movies, I mean, I'm not against that idea. It's just that would be unprecedented for Dragon Ball. We've never seen something quite like that before. I mean, I like your idea. I actually do like your idea.
I think it could be a cool way to end a movie where it feels like we were about to win, we lose, which is what happens. Sorry, slight spoilers for those of you who don't want Moreau spoilers.
I certainly hope that they know by now, but you never know.
It's been quite a while.
Yeah.
People don't realize how old the Moreau arc is now. It's like a couple years old.
You know, some people, I think some fans just don't read the manga. Dude, I've been hit up from people.
Thank you, Red, for becoming a member. Sorry.
Oh, no, it's all good, bro. You're doing your thing. No, I think some people just don't read the manga, bro. I think
and
some
I think
are
that's
just
part
waiting.
of the reason that you're right about the Dokkan shit and stuff, They're
Yeah,
not
no.
gonna put these manga-only characters in when, to be fair, too, it makes sense because the manga doesn't sell that well.
No, it doesn't, but also it's monthly. So I wonder if it were.
I don't know if weekly would make a difference because it's still volumes, right? So even when a new volume drops, it doesn't like break top 10. You know what I mean? It's not doing the numbers.
Do you think that's because the writing is subpar, or do you think? There's one thing I'll tell you that I learned a couple years ago is that a lot of Japanese Dragon Ball fans, a lot of them are super purists for Toriyama, and like if it's not a Toriyama written thing or a Toriyama like manga, they just don't care. And said that's why Super didn't do as well as, I mean, it did well, but not as well as the old shit. So I'm wondering if maybe like the manga reading audience is just more interested in like other stuff like My Hero and shit like that, JJK. You know what I'm talking about?
I think what doesn't help too is the gap between. Well, actually, there's like 3 things. One, as you already said, it's Toyotaro. It's not Toriyama. Regardless of how much Toriyama input there is, at the end of the day, it's Toyotaro's manga of Dragon Ball.
Right,
the next thing is that there's been a 17-year time skip for that to happen. Well, over 17 years. 17 years for Battle of Gods, but over 17 for the manga.
Oh, yeah, you okay. Well, you said time skip, not in universe, not about in our universe.
Yeah,
like,
in our actual time skip.
Right. Yeah, because all the people who read Dragon Ball back in the day in Japan are all grown up now. They all had kids and shit, you know?
Right. And then you have the final like nail in the coffin, I think, for a lot of people is that when it first started, the Dragon Ball Super manga first started, and it still pulls shit like this to this day. It was a promotional manga. It wasn't the manga. People forget this. The first Battle of Gods arc was extremely rushed. The chapters were extremely short for a monthly series. They weren't the 40-page length anthologies that we have now, which are kind of equivalent in terms of length to the original run, because back then manga chapters were shorter when Dragon Ball was running.
Right.
It's not the 20. Now we get weekly like 20 chapter mangas. It's insane. 20-page mangas. Sorry. But so it's like equivalent in terms of length now. But when it started, we had that first arc that was just really cram-packed, rushed through, short chapter lengths. Resurrection F didn't happen. And then we started getting into like, oh, Toyotaro's gonna do his own thing.
Right, yeah.
And I think elements of that still persist now. Even with their whole big promotional material stuff for around the Broly movie, calling the super manga the true canon or whatever. You know, how they were trying to do that.
By the way, real quick, this will make you laugh. One guy in the chat room says, I'd pay Toriyama to come back to Dragon Ball. Brother, you know how much money you couldn't pay? You know how much money this man has? He does not, dude. He's writing this new movie or whatever, and he's like giving Toyotaro an outline, and he's raking in millions from writing the simplest shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he has the easiest job. You know?
It's not even that. Imagine being a millionaire, then like quitting your job as a millionaire because you got bored of it, then starting a new series after becoming a millionaire, creating a genre with your new series that you're not taking that seriously, and you're like fucking around most of the week that you have to write a chapter. right? And become a multi-millionaire off of it because it's anime, it's manga, it's everything blows up, and it's genre defining or genre creating even, you're good. He didn't need to come back for Super or Dragon Ball or anything. He only came back because of evolution.
Yeah, he designs characters and he submits very basic plot. I don't think this guy ever wants to go back to writing a weekly manga again because, and we learned about this from Togashi and from Toriyama. Writing a weekly manga is very exhausting. It's a young man's game. Like Horikoshi, these guys can do it, but Toriyama is tired, bro. And people forget this man was writing weekly manga from 1979 to 1996. That is what, 17 years or 16 years or whatever, and something like that, and also doing games and Dragon Quest. So I feel like this dude is, I don't know, bro. If I were him, I would keep doing what I'm doing. I would write the most basic shit. Then again, I'd probably at least show up at Toei and supervise, But yeah. Anyways, I'm sorry. Back to the topic at hand. So real quick, Karthu. Somebody in the chat is saying, "I want Tapion." By the way, I don't know about I think people want, like, you're gonna see people saying, "I want BoJack, Tapion." People want all these old movie villains to come back.
I think we both agree that we don't want another old movie villain, right?
I do, but if they are gonna do one, I'd be all right if it was cooler if they do it right. That's what I'm saying. Like, I want something new.
Is the only one they could do right. The issue with, I think it's really crazy to me that they have, like, a lot of Dragon Ball fans haven't noticed this because it's not as blatant as with the Dragon Ball movies. The Dragon Ball Z movies, for the most part, with few exception, are the arcs of Dragon Ball Z converted into a slightly different story.
Absolutely.
That's exactly what those movies are. So if you see Slug and you're like, wow, he's really like Piccolo. If you see Cooler, wow, this first movie with Cooler really seemed like Frieza. Right,
Super Android 13 is the androids, and then Broly was a unique case, but
still kind of a cell-like thing, but like not quite the same extreme, like the perfect genetics of the Saiyan, right? But like,
and he's the guy who came back.
Yeah, and then you have and he's the one that's different, right? And then you have Janemba, who's Boo, straight up fat, crazy motherfucker, and then like turn skinny, fight
demonic,
for him. It made of humanity's evil, etc. Like Boo is supposed to be that, but like more symbolic. Yes.
Yeah, that's actually why. That's why I like the early Dragon Ball Z movies more. Like, I like World's Strongest. That was a unique plot. Dead Zone with Garlic Jr. They had some pretty good stuff there. But it did kind of become hashing of old shit. In fact, if you even go into GT, Baby is literally a rehash of Hachiyak. It's the same shit. Dr. Raichi and Dr. Miyu, it's the same thing, bro.
Yeah, but Baby's done better. Yeah, but Baby's done better.
Yeah, of course. But I'm just saying.
We agree. Okay, as long as we agree that Baby's better.
Dude, I love Baby.
Listen, I don't mind if a character comes back and is done better.
Me neither.
So, I just think they have to have they have to be worth it in some way, or they have to have a really good idea. I think like Broly, instead of being is like not having autonomy in his own story, right? Where a lot of people tell him, "Oh, this is what you want to do," or "This is what you're gonna do," etc., etc., until eventually he like gets his freedom in the end, right? It's kind of a cool story to tell, and it's kind of a nice twist on the I'm angry boy who has an interesting backstory that's it's just not well used in the original.
And they tied him into Goku and Vegeta's origin and the parents. And that was a well-written movie. I mean, it wasn't like friggin', high art, but it was well-written.
Yeah, it's not the Saiyan saga or anything either, but it's like, it's good. It's still enjoyable. I could go back and watch that anytime. I think the fighting's a little overblown. I think they could have done more within that movie. I think that original Toriyama script is something I would have loved to see.
Everyone wants to see that.
I just wonder what it would have been more. You know what I mean? But like, then you have, I guess, like the only other one that I could think of them bringing back in some way to try and make interesting would be like someone said, Tapion, and then like Hirudegarn and everything, right? Like, obviously, Hirudegarn, right? I don't follow the movies at all. He's like just monster meathead stuff, he's obviously just a plot device.
He's a kaiju, and I feel like that was a great plot for the Tapion character and for Trunks to have like a big brother. There was some good writing in that film, but as far as the ending, so do I. If Goku can't do it, who can? But It's so well animated too. But the thing about
Mm.
that movie, bro, is I don't think it works nowadays because I think that Toei and Shueisha understand that Dragon Ball is a marketing vehicle. So
Right.
it's like if we have kaiju, I don't know, man. I think people would prefer to see more of ground battles and like similar sized characters as opposed to a big kaiju. I mean, Broly was already big enough. I love Hirudegarn. I'm not
Well,
saying that I don't like that.
I'm holding on to the idea for sure that that they were saying that after the last movie, after Broly, that this one probably wouldn't be as like bombastic and powerful of a villain and stuff, right? Like Broly was too strong type thing.
You're talking about what Yoku said a couple years ago. I mean, they have to raise the stakes, though. I mean, I do think Broly will be in this movie, dude. I'm fairly certain Broly will appear in this film. I just don't see them doing it without him.
Really?
But yeah, because they brought him back and made a ton of money, put him on the poster. He doesn't have to be like a main character, but he'll be on the.
I think why people. So I'm one of the. I think we both agree that it probably has to take place between Broly and Moro to make any sense.
I said it earlier. It has to be there or after Granola. I don't think it takes place anywhere else.
The issue, though, with that is it does seem like Toyotaro's intention with the Moro arc is that it does start right after Goku leaves Vampa.
I know it's after, but they didn't say. I mentioned earlier. They didn't say it was
the
right
first
after.
page is like him instant transmissioning back to Capsule Corp, and Vegeta's like, "Where have you been?" And Goku's like, "I'm not gonna tell you." The implication there is that he was on Vampa and he just came back from Broly. He did that instant transmission at the end of the movie to the first page of Moro.
I just remember them training at the very beginning of the Moro arc in the Room of Spirit and in the Gravity Room, and so that's what I'm saying. That right there could have been the time skip. You know what I mean? Like it could have been a week. I mean, who knows?
Yeah,
or maybe no. If they really want to get clever, right? How about
Yeah.
this? This new movie is after Moro is before Moro, and Goku at the end of this movie also teleports at the end of the film, and then they can figure out ways to weasel it in there.
I think the only spot you can fit it. I was gonna say this actually. Is that we don't know how long Goku waited before going to Vampa after them.
That's true. Like at the end of the Broly movie, before the actual final scene, right?
So we don't know how long between that final battle and the Goku checking up on them is. So literally, you could have it end this movie end with him teleporting to Vampa, and it's like, oh my god, wait, we were taking place in this little gap of the last movie. But I don't know. We do that too much, as of now. So I don't know about that. We're still in the 10-year time skip, dog. Like I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know, bro. I just feel like. I don't know, man. Like, I'm not too worried about where it takes place. I'm not worried about any of this, bro. I'm actually very excited because I want to sit. Yeah, I want to sit in that movie there and just because I think what they're gonna do with this movie is it'll be similar to Broly in that it'll be a visual spectacle. But here's what I've been trying to tell people: like the one thing Broly had that was I don't want to say weighing it down, but the first 30 minutes of Broly is basically a redo of the Bardock special with extra stuff. The backstory, I think with this film, you might not have that. In which case, you've got a full 80-90 minute runtime. Because we're never going to see a 3-hour Dragon Ball film. It's just never going to happen. But here, we have a 80-90 minute runtime to where, like, now you can tell a complete story and, have it not just be the first part of it be a flashback. I think that could they could let them flesh out more plot. I mean, I don't really know because Toriyama's plots are super simple nowadays.
Right.
Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's tough. It's like we're in sort of a tough situation. I feel like this movie's weird just in general.
There's no anime. That's why it makes it weird. At least not yet.
There's no anime, and it's like, what do we do if it is after Granola? Like, because I don't want to say anything that for anybody else. There's something very important that changes for our heroes after Moro. That, like,
Dude, I mentioned this in one of my Twitter spaces the other day. I think for people like you and me and most of the people who are watching this, either on your stream or mine, they're all caught up on Granola. But the casual Dragon Ball fan...
No, believe it or not, a lot of people who watch my stuff don't watch Moro and stuff.
Well,
I
mentioned earlier that there's some don't, but I'm saying I think most of my audience does.
Yeah, maybe most of yours because of like what you do with like the weekly reviews or monthly reviews and stuff. But mine's definitely not the case. Like they get mad at me if I mention like Moro stuff that happened 2 years ago in a video because they think it's spoilers. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so that makes me even more concerned because that means that there's Dragon Ball fans out there that are not following, that have no idea. But here's the thing: they don't give a shit because in Japan, when Resurrection F came out, Jocko was in it, and I remember going to the movie theater and nobody had any idea who Jocko was. I mean, I knew.
Yeah, but
So
Jocko's a little different. Jocko's a little different.
No, but I'm just saying, like, there is a concern there because if the Dragon Ball fans have not kept up with the manga, let's say Granola survives and he's in the movie, they're gonna go to the movie. They're always gonna go to the movie and see Granola and be like, "Who the fuck is this?"
Yeah.
You know, or what they could do if they
Or
could
they're
actually,
like, this is the guy I've seen around, but I don't know who this guy is.
they could do a thing though where like maybe this is all part of the plan and they'll bring back the anime and then they'll promote it as saying, here's what happened. Like, you know what I mean? Like, have the anime come back, but have it happen before
No, it'll
the
be
movie.
like what Viz does
That's
with
weird.
their English manga release of Dragon Ball as Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, where they say, go back to this volume of Dragon Ball to find out what this thing's about.
Oh
Find
my
out who
God.
Puar is in Dragon Ball Volume 1, Chapter 3.
You're saying in the middle of the movie they'll have a pop-up. That would be awesome though. They have a pop-up saying, you know, this is referencing volume whatever.
Oh my
People are
God.
gonna be like, what? That'd be, you know what? That's kind of a cool idea though. I ain't even gonna lie.
It's so
Cool
dumb.
idea.
No, that's so dumb. Shut up.
No. Okay, it's a cool idea and that's worth trying at least one.
Maybe,
you know?
maybe.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, no,
Real
so
quick.
we both also don't think it's gonna be Yomoshi, right?
That's what Opie thinks that.
Yeah, is Opie... Listen, I haven't spoken to Opie about Yomoshi at all. I haven't spoken to Opie in a minute, actually. But, like, he's not one of the people who thinks Yamoshi's the first Super Saiyan God, right? We've, like, gotten past that weird misconception people have.
I did a whole video on it, and because I thought that too for a while. I haven't talked to him about that, but I think he said that he wants like Yamoshi. I think he was mentioning Yamoshi could be like a ghost, because remember he's like kind of a ghost looking for a Super Saiyan
Yeah,
God.
you
So
know the theory about that, right? I kind of want to make a video about Yamoshi, because they talk about how his soul is wandering the universe, right?
Yeah,
In search of the Super Saiyan God and stuff, and people are like, well, why didn't he just go to the afterlife? Well, as we know, like, characters who become, like, completely, like, drenched in their own evil and such, they, become what's classified as demons.
Yeah,
And
if
so
you
the
get killed
Saiyans
by a
that
demon
killed him,
too.
yep, and if the Saiyans were classified as demons because they were so evil when they killed him, then his soul would be wandering the universe, like Kami said, happens.
Yeah,
Which is
well,
entirely a plot device added so that way Krillin and Roshi and them all don't know about the afterlife.
Right, and for those who don't know what Carter's talking about, because some probably don't know, way back in Dragon Ball, they basically explained if you get killed
Dragon
by
Ball
a
Z,
mob.
actually, it's the very beginning for Piccolo.
No, I know that, but I'm going
Oh.
back a little bit. In Dragon Ball, right, before they retconned Piccolo to be a Namekian, the idea was that
right.
Demon King Piccolo was a Mazoku. Because the thing that people get confused is that when Piccolo was laying those eggs, for like drum and piano, those are not Namekians, those are Mazoku. They're basically demons. They're like polluted versions of what Guru Saichoro did, right? So what they say is that if you get killed by one of those,
And I have it
or
on
by,
screen right now for those who don't want to see it, the panel where Kami says it.
But that always felt like a drop plot device because Majin Buu is a demon and he killed a bunch of motherfuckers and they went to the afterlife. Then again, that might have
Majin Buu considered a demon? That's an interesting question.
Majin Buu, demon.
Yeah,
being
so Majin though is often used to describe the people controlled by Babidi, right? The people with the M.
But remember, Buu existed
Like Dabura
first.
is only like Majin Dabura because he's under Babidi. He's otherwise because Majin I believe is Demon Prince or something along those lines, right? It's more so than just. It's not just demon.
No, it's just demon. Yeah, according to what Herm said years ago. Yeah, because Jin means like person of, like Saya, Jin.
Demon person, demon person. Yeah.
Yeah, demon person. Yeah. It's Japanese. So it's I made a whole video about it because there's different kinds of demons. Remember, Dragon Ball and even DBZ had some of those filler episodes that had like demons there too. Like I think the demon thing's been retconned so many times in the anime and the manga. Like there's. You know how it is. But anyway, so you're thinking that Yamoshi's wandering the earth or wandering the universe because he did not go to the afterlife.
Because he was killed by demons, yeah. That would be the only reason he would have not gone, right? Unless he's that strong, but it seems weird to be that strong and then get killed.
And die?
Yeah.
Like
the 50 times multiplier was enough, and then once he lost it, because obviously he lost Super Saiyan. Someone said Majin Vegeta, not a demon. It literally means demon person Vegeta, though.
Yeah, it does.
But
Yeah.
the
But it's
issue is, I
and,
think,
but also, they never call him Majin Vegeta in the series, and then later on they call him Destruction Prince. Remember that was
Right.
way later on. So Majin Vegeta is actually a fan-made term.
right.
You know, well, no. Actually, no, it's not entirely
Not
fan-made.
not
Let me say that.
anymore as much. Not as much anymore.
No, because I just remembered that in the old Dragon Ball video games, Ultimate Battle 22, they do call him Majin Vegeta in there. So it's like, it's not said in the manga, but it is said in like other material. Anyways, that's not the point. If Yamoshi comes back, I don't think he'll be evil then. You know?
Right.
Yeah. Real quick, I just want to say, I got a super chat here from Urban. Says, Cooler back from other side of universe. Frieza tells him of all events. Cooler gets army of Frieza raised from Universe 6-7. War against Saiyans, Universe 6-7 on Sadala. That would be a grand story. And then Wooba says, is it a bad idea if they canonize Pikkon and he fuses with Piccolo eventually to make it irrelevant again? I don't know if it's a bad idea. I don't know. Do you think it's a bad idea? I don't think... It would depend on execution, bro. Whenever they bring an old character back, it has to be done right, and they could fuck it up pretty easily.
Right. Yeah.
You know, because I always get questions, and you probably do too, where people are like, "What do you think about BoJack?" Or, you know, "What if they bring back Lord Slug?" And it's like, I don't really mind it too much, even though I prefer something new. But
Right.
it's got to be done. It's got to be written right.
I think
It can't
Dragon Ball Super has rested too much on what's already
Thank
happened.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Star Wars and Dragon Ball are such nostalgia bait now, bro. Like we need some new shit. That's why I like
listen,
UI.
we both disagree about episode 8, right? I like it more than you.
You like it more than
you hate it, right?
I hated episode 9 more though, actually.
Okay, good. Because I think despite our differences on episode 8, we can appreciate that it was trying to do something different.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I don't even hate Ryan Johnson. I actually like a lot Knives Out. I don't know if you saw Knives Out. It's a great movie.
Yeah.
Love that movie.
And honestly, if you listen to all his interviews, you could tell he really was trying to make what he felt was a great Star Wars movie. But, you know, it was obviously going to be divisive inherently. Because for some people, they do want that nostalgia bait, right? Where he has to be a Skywalker or a Kenobi or something, right? She has to be. If she's nothing, then Luke has to be hopeful and optimistic and like the shining beacon of the universe. He can't be like, you know what I mean? That sort of stuff.
Well, that's the one I want. But in relation to Dragon Ball, though, you know, you and I are in agreement that I don't want them to bring back an old character if they don't do it right. But you wouldn't believe how many people. I mean, you would believe it.
I do.
The biggest thing I've seen is they want Cell and they want Cooler, and I'm like, I'm thinking to myself, look, I love Cell and I love Cooler. I like those characters, but I prefer like something like maybe like a threat from Universe 11, like just something new and different, not a rehash of old characters. Even though honestly, as a mark for Cell, if they do like a Toriyama version of Cell X, I don't know why that would perversely make me happy, but
it's so ugly. I hate the design, but it'd be so funny.
So too much.
Let me answer this real quick. This guy's been like kind of spamming it. There is no set date for a trailer or anything, guys.
No.
I do read chat. I do see it, but I'm talking to somebody, guys. It's just hard. I don't want to cut him off to answer something in chat.
No, and I've also got super chats too, bro. So either we can do them together, or you can just go back and we'll just split or whatever. But I did want to make this point.
Yeah, go ahead.
The trailers are depending on when the movie comes out. Because if it's December of next year, whatever. But I do think we'll have a title and an image, like like a poster, probably by the end of the year, if not by the end of the summer at the earliest. You know, it just depends. Because the only time I said it earlier, I don't know if you heard it. The only times this movie's gonna come out is going to be next summer or next winter/fall. So either November, December. It's not going to come out in April. It's not going to come. I mean, maybe in late April. It's not going to come out in
I can't imagine it
January.
being. I can't imagine it being like a year away exactly. I feel like it has to be a year and a half or something, or else they would have given us a poster or something.
If that's the case, then none of the concerns are far away as far as animators go, because by then, the animators should be freed up. I mean, I know there's like 70 more episodes of Die, but Die, which is where all the great animators are at, Die is like 3 months ahead of schedule. So I don't see that. I really do not foresee it being a problem, especially if they work on this movie slowly.
Is AJ saying that it might be a problem for the movie right now?
Well, he was saying that he doesn't know that he thinks the animators are all busy and he doesn't know any animators on it. But I think I'm not saying Yeah, I don't think he's wrong, but I think it's too soon. Like, if the movie's in December of next year, they got plenty of time. People don't know this. I don't know if you and I ever talked about this. Resurrection F was animated 3 months before it came out. And yeah, I know it looks like shit in some of it, but
it does look like it looks like shit for most of it, to be honest.
Right, but if they could do that movie in 3 months, with a year and a half time, bro, I think that's plenty of time, man. If it is a year and a half, I think people are worried about that a little bit too much.
Well, you're worried about it because if they're trying to surpass Broly, right? It's not necessarily about, oh, will it look okay like Resurrection F did. It's about it looking good or great or up to Toei's really for the last 4 years modern standards.
Cartoon, I think it has to because it's a movie. Like they're able, you know what I mean? Like I don't think Toei's gonna let that slide ever again.
And well, I don't know. Battle of Gods is not that pretty of a movie either.
Well, I know, but that was years ago.
Yeah.
I think I heard that Yamamuro is going to be doing Heroes for the foreseeable future, so we don't have to worry about that happening with Resurrection F. I think people are worried too much.
You think
right?
they're going to hold on to that project?
I think so. I think, because dude, they just announced today that there's going to be a new hero story arc next year. So I think he's stuck there. Honestly. I don't think we have to worry about that. But I think
especially after they didn't let him audition, right? So
audition.
Yeah, they didn't let him audition for character designer back in
the art. Yeah, because Toriyama wanted Shintani, which.
Well, no, it wasn't about Toriyama wanting. They auditioned for character designer.
No, I know that.
There was an audition process. Yamamuro said he was not invited to audition.
Right. No. I know that, but I'm saying Toriyama chose Shintani. So in theory,
yeah,
Shintani would be the one to come back. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Like 100%. I'm just saying, like, yeah, for Yamamuro's case, like, yeah.
Yeah. Well, whatever, bro. I have nothing. He gets a lot of shit from the Sakuga fans, and I understand why. I had nothing against that guy, though. I think his Z run was great, but I do think that his modern stuff is too wooden and too.
The Fall from Grace.
Yeah, but he's whatever, bro. He's rich, so at least I think he's rich.
No, I don't know if he's rich. Honestly, because he stopped working for a long time, pretty much.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know about his finances, but when I say rich, I probably rephrase that by
he's got clout.
He's got clout, and he's been there for so long. They're not gonna dump him.
What's funny though is he doesn't have good clout in the animation space.
No, they don't like him at all, and I'm like, I mean, they say he has. I've heard people say that he's egotistical and shit, but it's like,
yeah, he's draconian.
I don't know, but Japanese people, like, you know, they're so humble about everything, dude, that their version of egotistical would be like a humble brag here. Like, you know, I don't.
The difference would be, like something, at least for, again, like cultural difference, right? We'd have to.
Right. Is
of course. That when you bring on, say, a guest animator that doesn't work for Toei, somebody who's like a third party. Or a freelancer even, who's known for doing incredible work and, you know, just doing amazing stuff. That person is usually allowed to do on what, in this case, it was a movie, it was Resurrection F, whatever they want to do. That they don't get corrected. They don't, maybe light corrections, right? But they don't really get that corrected. They don't follow the storyboard. They get to follow whatever storyboard that they envision in their head for the scene, right? And that's what they get to do. This is a very normalized thing in the animation industry.
Creative freedom.
Yeah, and Yamamuro literally shit all over this person's drawing in Resurrection F. Like, he just literally redrew the whole thing, made it fit his storyboards, like, basically made it so that person didn't even work. Like, got paid for work that didn't even get posted.
And do you remember after Super ended how, I think it was Keyword Enigma, and other people in that sphere were dropping all these like Yamamuro corrections for some of the earlier episodes, like just like what you're talking about. Like he was doing that throughout Super as well. So
yeah, so with that, it was like kind of fine because Super had a bad production. We originally thought that Yamamuro wasn't really present on Super. Is like he was sort of like a phantom almost. But we've come to find out in more modern times or more recent times that Yamamuro actually did try his best to help out and make corrections and try to make Super look better. Because regardless of what you think of his style, it's better than a melted drawing, you know?
No, I have nothing against that guy, bro. I know a lot of you know how Dragon Ball fans can be anime fans. Like people take things to the 10th degree.
They don't think people are people. That's the real issue.
Exactly, bro. Like if you and I put out a bad video or whatever, I mean, I've never put out a bad video, but no, I'm kidding. When I when I first started, I did. There's a few bad ones, but I'm saying like it's like this doesn't mean that every video will be bad. Yamamura has a place. It's just
Right.
hopefully not with this movie. So, and I don't think so because I've been told he's stuck on Heroes, so that's good.
Yeah,
Good for him.
I'm a little nervous though. I don't know what Shintani's been doing recently. I haven't like looked into it. I know he did that not too long ago, that recent Gogeta art. And that's all I can think of.
Yeah, no, I haven't. That's what I'm saying. I think he's doing the movie. I think
if he did, if he did, and well, another notable thing, and this is like something that people don't talk about that much. I don't know if I wasn't supposed to talk about this. Who gives a fuck? I've talked about it a lot anyway, so it doesn't matter. That Shintani's designs for the Broly movie weren't done until after the Broly movie was done. The character designs for the Broly movie were not done until after most of the Broly movie was already done. And the reason that is...
okay, I'm sorry. I thought you meant like he didn't draw them until after the movie came out. I'm like, wait a minute. Okay, I misunderstood what you said. So you're talking about
them, but you didn't draw all of them.
Right. And the big one was Full Power Broly, because that was not in Toriyama's original sketches at all. It was, or whatever.
Full Power. He drew that one before the movie finished, obviously, because they used it. But so like a good example would be like the Goku and Vegeta designs in the jacket or in their normal outfits even. They
Goku
like,
jumping up and down.
Yeah, so like the different distinction in styles between, say, like Takahashi, right, and the other sections of the movie is because they literally just told animators, hey, just try to kind of stay close to the manga because we don't have the designs ready. That's all they were told.
Yeah, which I think was a good idea.
It was, but
think yeah. Okay, so do you want to hang out?
Hold on, I'm gonna roast this motherfucker. Luffy, you absolute dumb fuck. What do you mean only 300 viewers? My channel is dead. What the fuck are you talking about?
No, your channel's not dead, brother.
Bro.
You drop a video Saturday and people flock to it. That is not a dead channel, bro.
Bro, I gain like over 10K subs a month. Meanwhile, you're in your mother's basement blowing your nose in your cum tissues, all right? Like, you need to calm down, buddy.
Dude, it's like I think people they're just fucking envious.
No,
bro.
I think they just want attention, so I give it to them, and then he'll be nice. Now he'll be nice.
But you know how it is with channels, bro. It goes up and down. Like, I had a really bad first quarter this year. My first quarter this year was atrocious, and now it's starting to pick back up again last month, and now this month, really this month, because of the announcement. Yeah. But it happens, bro. Like, channels go up and down. I remember when Super was going on, I was sky high, and like other channels were like behind me, and now they've gone past me. That's just how it is, bro. There's no. Yeah. It just goes up and down, bro. You just serve the people. You know, the algorithm is very unpredictable, but at the same time, I don't like when they say channels are dead, because in my opinion, a channel is only dead when the creator has decided he doesn't want to do it anymore, or when you can tell he's like burnt out. And like, when I say burnt out, I mean like he's done. And there's not many channels that cover. I mean, there's a few, like It's Anime Girl. She's dead because she doesn't upload anymore. Like, those people I think are dead. But I don't know why I'm talking about this right now.
Yo, Geekum, you want to hop in on this guy? He said something else. Or I could do it again. He said, LMAO, imagine being mad. It's just a comment. You're fucking recording in your mom's attic. Nah,
no,
I'll take care of it.
Didn't you buy a house like last year?
I'm in the process of buying a house. I live in a fucking luxury apartment. 24-hour pool, 24-hour gym. I go fucking work out, take a dip in the pool. Meanwhile, you're literally jerking off into your mouth. Like, I don't know, dude. Like, why are you drowning in your own cum? I'm not mad at you. It's funny. It's kind of sad, actually, that you feel the need to come here. Just go to bed. Watch something else. The fuck?
Remember when I used to do this? No, I do it once in a while, but
I don't do it that much, but it's pretty funny.
I know. No. And no, I remember you I'm not going to give away the state, but I remember you told me you were going to buy a house in another state besides where you lived, right?
No, well, now I live here, so...
You live in a state close to... Do you want to give it away? Does it matter?
Yeah, you can tell the state. I just don't tell, like, the...
That's fine.
Yeah, I live
Georgia.
in Georgia.
You live in Georgia. Okay, yeah, because that's... Let me tell you, bro. One of my ex's dad used to do... He used to work in construction in Georgia, and people got to understand, housing in Georgia is sweet, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly where you live. I went to Roberto Blake's house right outside of Atlanta. If you go right outside city limits, there are homes there for $215,000, $230,000.
I am
that are
very
like,
close to Atlanta as well. I can
yeah,
say
so you're
that.
right outside. Okay, then you probably got one of these really nice homes, bro. And these motherfuckers don't understand. Like, dude, it's like that one time. I'm not gonna name the names, right? But I am gonna bring up Swag Kage for a minute. There was
Oh, I remember this.
when with Swag Kage, somebody fucked with him, and he's like, you have to upload. It was like on Twitter, like you have to upload to pay your bills, and he's like, I live in a paid off house. I ain't gotta do shit.
He literally like said, Swag uploaded again because he has to pay his rent. And then Swag fucking quote tweeted him and said, dog, I have a house that I own. I don't need to pay or upload shit. I do it because I want to. You're lucky I upload. Like, damn.
I have a paid off house too, but I still upload because it's, I still have more future, ideas. But yeah, I remember that. But Swag has one of the healthiest channels we have. He uploads once a month and fucking kills it every time. Yeah. I wish I could do that. I wish I could fucking do that. But everybody's
Swag is all about that Renegon video. You ever seen that thing?
I stay away from his Naruto videos because someday I may actually watch it. And
well, you don't need to like watch the video. Hold on. I'm gonna pull it up on my stream for my stream.
Was it 10 million? Was it 10 million? He's got a very healthy channel, bro, and that's good for him. I mean, I'm happy.
Bro, that Renegon video gets like a million views a month. I swear.
That's who's sharing that shit.
I don't know. Bro, his Renegon video has like 8.6 million views. He's just explaining the Renegon in Naruto.
Dude, I could seriously sit there and be like, Dragon Ball's
Swag's
the
my
king.
guy.
No, I like him. I haven't talked to him in a long time, but he actually left a deposit, or not deposit, the donation earlier. But I'm happy for him. I mean, shit, to be able to only work once a month, and then he also does really long videos too, which is good. I mean, those channels that upload like once a month, that's good for them. Like they, I hope to someday eventually get there when I'm older to where when Dragon Ball's over, to only be able to upload once a month and be done with it. But that's a different topic. We're talking about the movie here. I don't want to bore the people. So did you want to hang out with me and answer questions, or did you want to go back to your thing? Because I still have a lot of super chat questions.
You lost your privileges. Get out of here, bud. No, we could chill. We could hang out. I'm good.
Okay, because I have a lot.
Streams are way more interesting when you have someone to talk to.
I agree. I have a lot of super chat questions.
Yeah, let's roll through your super chats.
Okay, let me pull. Dude, I'm so like.
I have no idea if I got any.
Dude, I'm sorry. My stomach is hurting because of how many I got. Okay, we're gonna roll through these fast.
My stomach is hurting.
Dude, I'm like scared. I'm not gonna. I always get nervous when I do live streams. Okay. All right, real quick. Bahamut says 12 universes, yet Toriyama Toei still feels the need to rehash old characters, probably for money. Give us something new and raise the stakes for once. Well, agreed. And it's for money.
Yeah, well, we don't know it's an old character being rehashed,
Yeah, I think people are just assuming it, but you're right. But Broly's right. Okay, so he says here, Cooler and Frieza compete to rule. Cooler wants to be a kind tyrant using Big Getty Star to terraform planets. I like that. And feed everyone. F cheats. Cooler merges with BGS. I don't know what that means.
I think if we get anything to do with Cooler, it will be very distinctly different. To the point that there won't be like the Big Getty Star or whatever. Like, I think it won't be close.
I agree with you, but I will let say terraforming. Will HF file be removed from the remastered DBZ? Bro, HF file's only in the dub. These motherfuckers, he asked me if HF file will be removed from the remastered DBZ. I'm like, bro, if that's only in the dub, stop watching the dub. You can watch it without the HF file now. In fact, even the new dub doesn't even have the HFIL. He's like stuck on like Ocean dub 25 years ago. Shit. People have not seen this show since they were kids, and it's about time to watch it again. DeAndre Johnson says maybe canon characters like Raditz or King Cold. No more Raditz, no more Nappa, dude. Like I don't think they're coming back, Carthu. I mean, I could be wrong.
I fucking hope not.
No, like let it go. We saw Raditz in Heroes and it's Turles now.
Guys, if you want Raditz back, just go watch Masako. Yep.
That's it.
That's it.
He made it work, bro. He's made more money off of Raditz than Toei.
Someone asked when we did the charity live stream, they asked like what if Raditz didn't exist, and I said Masako would be a lot less rich.
I agree with that.
And
he's
Masako
also
agreed too.
and he's also a guy who bought a house. Same
Yep.
thing with Totally Not Mark. And that's the thing about YouTube. I'm gonna just send a real quick PSA. If you're gonna do YouTube, consider like, you know, your future. And if you start making some good money, buy a house, because even if you end up losing your YouTube channel for whatever reason, at least you know that you probably won't go homeless if you've got a house that's yours.
Yeah,
It's
you're probably
I find
and
that
you could get like a shitty easy job too. But I would say,
Starbucks.
like, let's say worst case scenario, I lost YouTube today. I already get YouTube consultation jobs. I would just go and do more social media consultation work.
Right.
like
Yeah. Go ahead. You
It's
were
not that
saying.
hard. I mean, like, it's not that hard to find something else to do. I have credentials now for things, you know? It's like,
But the thing is, you don't want to be one of those guys that like buys luxury cars. Like, oh, I'm making all this money. It's probably better to secure your future first before you buy luxury cars.
yeah, I only bought a new car because mine was old and shitty. That was the only reason I bought one.
No, and that's fine. I'm just saying, some of these young kids, they start doing YouTube and they
Yeah.
start making real money, and they're like, oh my god, what do I do? And it's like, nah,
Wear
man, you
Lambo.
gotta. Yeah, dude, I know someone who bought a Tesla, and they didn't even. I'm not gonna say the name, but they didn't even know they had to do taxes. And it's like, no, dude, if you make $1 million, you got to pay taxes on that money, homeboy. They didn't even know.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude. Anyway, all right, let's get back to the thing.
Yeah, go
And
on.
we're talking shit. So Michael says, in Broly movie, I felt that Broly's going to be part of the Z Fighters, but most likely the mysterious great Power Ranger that only steps in time of need. I would like to see that. I don't want Broly to be hanging out at Capsule Corp, bro. I want him to be a special, you know. Do you agree with that?
That you don't want Broly to be, like, around too much? Yeah.
Yeah. Put him in the back.
I think that's the point of the ending of the Broly movie, right? We're not friends. That's sort of the idea. They're trying to establish that.
Kogera X says, does that explain why they changed Majin Vegeta to Prince of Destruction Vegeta and Xenoverse? I think Prince of Destruction Vegeta is just the name they came up with. But you could call him Majin Vegeta. It's not that different. All right, Christopher Reeve.
Oh, real quick.
Oh.
Hold on. Sorry, I'm a bit away. My cat was meowing, so I grabbed her.
No, it's fine. Yeah.
Oh, here you go, chat. Hold on, I'll go full cam so you can see her. With Majin, I double checked it on G-Show. So I'm not as good as Herms. I'm an intermediate speaker of Japanese, but with Majin, it could also be like evil, just evil.
Yeah, evil. Yeah.
You could just be an evil person. You don't have to be a demon necessarily.
But for Majin Buu, they refer to Evil Buu as Majin Buu Junsui. So it's like they're using 2 words. Yeah, it's a lot of. Yeah. But it's not a big deal. Okay, so Christopher Reeve, which is kind of that's wacky. He says, "I've always thought your glasses were stylish. I don't know what that has to do with Dragon Ball, but I don't like my glasses that much. I hope we get some more stories from other universes. I'm a little tired of stories involving Saiyan history and origins. Just my thoughts, though. Love your channel." I agree with that, dude. Like, I know why they're doing it, but I kind of agree that I do want to see more exploration of other things besides just the Saiyans over and over and over and over again.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah. Let me real quick. All right, next one. Praying for another Raditz cameo. Bro, people love this fucking guy, dude. The movie could be a heap of garbage, but please more Raditz. It's all laugh says, what if they make a Kingpin type?
Wait. Let's do the Raditz one. Real quick. All right, I need to clear this up right now because you guys ain't ready. Raditz is the fucker who came out of nowhere. He literally says, "Yo, I'm your brother." Goku says, "I ain't give a shit." Claps his cheeks with Piccolo, right? And everything Raditz says to Goku in the like plot summary that he gives of like events of the Saiyans and stuff is all wrong. Literally every single word. That fucker has no redeeming qualities. Get him out.
He was literally created.
Lost to Enma Dio.
Yes, you're right. He was literally created, and this is the truth, for the sole purpose of revealing Goku's heritage and to build up Vegeta and Nappa. That's the only reason he was created. Like, he has no other purpose in the main series. Like, none. You know? Masako did something with him, but I mean, that's fan fiction, so.
At the end of the day, yeah.
Right. It's all laugh says, what if they make a Kingpin type character who's making villains like Janemba and some other, like, that's Dr. W right there, and some other to support him, and the reveal of the character is someone we know of we have not seen. I mean, again, it's a good idea if they have like a secret character in the shadows, but it would be hard because Whis knows a lot of shit and stuff like that, so it could be done. It's just, it would have to be somebody who's like, really it's somewhere else. They can't be in Universe 7. You know, that's the way I see it.
Yeah, for sure.
Cesar Hernandez says, "What if Gohan starts training with Broly? In order, I don't think they're gonna. That'd be something, but I don't think we're gonna see that. In order to grow as a fighter, they can have Piccolo, Gohan, and Broly. It wouldn't be a Goku and Vegeta story. The thing is that Broly's not gonna teach Gohan shit because Broly doesn't even know how to fight himself. Like he's just a big brute savage guy.
Maybe by having like Gohan teach Broly how to fight.
That's different. That could work.
While Broly like is good for power growth for Gohan, that could
Right.
work better.
And they could tap into their rage because they both have rage power.
Yeah.
So Dragon Ball Dad is putting us over 2 legends in one stream. Thank you. And then Mike Who, we're almost done by the way.
Nice.
Mike Who says, "Hey geek, did you see my tweet with the screenshot from DBS Broly when Goku powers up to SSB? It teases UI mid power up." Yeah,
we've been new.
we have talked about that since the movie came out.
It's another thing me and Geekdom disagree on, I think.
Well, I think we disagree. I think it was the animators trying to like tease us. That's the way I saw it.
Yeah.
I think it was UI for like a split second.
I think it's
and
just funny colors. Haha.
It could be. I mean, that's what AJ said. But
Yeah.
I will tell you this though: when I saw the movie in the LA premiere and Goku blasted the silver, people were cheering. So they definitely, even if that was not the intention,
That's the effect it had, for sure.
and that's great. Fuck it. Either way, we'll see. I think we'll see it in the next movie. Also, in my opinion, DBS 2022 unexpected character is Vegeta's brother, teasing DBS Broly, Tarble. Yeah, but we've already seen Tarble in the Yo Son Goku special, and I mean, if he comes back, I wouldn't be against it. But he's so weak; he's not gonna be like a main fighter. He's gonna be like somebody who just, I don't know, man. I let's see Tarble, but I don't think he's gonna be the top guy in the movie. I don't think he's gonna be the main driving force of the film.
Why would he be the main driving force of anything?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't even, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know if you and I have never.
If the movie is just Yo Son Goku again, that'd be hysterical.
With Abo and Kato.
Yeah,
Who are still
exactly.
alive. They're still alive. You and I never talked about this, but
They are still
one
alive.
of
It's true.
one of the things I did not like about modern Dragon Ball is I am not a fan of how Toriyama introduced Tights and Tarble. It's like out of nowhere, not even a single hint.
Yeah.
And it's like that's why I think Cooler is possible because they might just come up with something. But dude, I have a real problem with Tights and like Tarble's a little bit more understandable. He's an alien.
Yeah.
But Tights, Bulma's never mentioned any siblings ever. She's been there from the very first chapter.
Yeah.
Do you like that? Because I didn't like that.
I've never. Okay, so I think I'll care more when she's not just basically a one-time show up in Super and a Jocko character.
That's all she is, bro.
Yeah, I think I'd care more if that weren't the case, you know?
I agree. She's just. I wish she would help out, like with something.
Damn, Dylan in your chat says I'm rude. I'm sorry, dude.
He actually left the. No, you're not rude. He actually he left the super chat, but I can't read it. Hold on, Dylan, bro. I cannot read your super chat. It's not letting me read a super chat because you know how.
Oh, I see it. It said add Mr. Senpai Geekdom.
Is he around?
Maybe. Did he try to raid you with the stream too? Did we miss it?
I didn't. Maybe he's. I know. No, I didn't. I mean, but he would have sent me a text or a DM or something. I mean, he's got.
Yeah, I saw him in the chat for a second, but maybe he wasn't trying to. Maybe this person just wants him added.
I could add him, but I mean, here's.
Oh wait,
the thing.
I see a couple people saying add Senpai actually.
Yeah, I don't mind, but is he even on? Is he
online on Discord? You can just add him.
Wait. Oh no, he did text me. He said, "Bring me on. I want to debate Karthu." Oh boy, I did not expect that. Okay, I can add him.
Yeah.
All right. I don't even know what he's gonna debate you about. Probably the
emoji thing. Yeah.
Emoji, which is fine because.
Let's go.
All right. How do I add this guy, Mr. Senpai? Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, I'm trying to add him right now. All right. Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, so I'm adding him. Let me text him real quick. Hang on. I gotta make sure because he sent me this a little while ago. Actually, no, it was 5 minutes ago. I'm adding you now. Okay. Yeah, I got.
He's getting cold. Yeah, so just needs to pick up. He wants to debate me. Debate Lord.
I don't even know where this is going right now, bro. I don't know. I'm okay with it because whatever.
I'm entering the ring. I'm ready. I already got my Yomoshi scan on screen because I'm assuming that's what it is.
You've debated before, so I stay away from debates. I only debate like shit like actual misinformation.
Oh,
you know.
wait, he's like he didn't pick up. The fuck?
Hold on, I sent him a text. Hold on.
Bring him
I'm gonna
in.
give it a second.
Did he reread the scan and realize he was wrong?
If so, he has to come on here and apologize, bro.
He does in person. Let's go.
You need to come on here and apologize, bro. Get in here. Was he just typing a minute ago? He's on. I mean, he's on right now. How do I add him back to the call?
He could join at any time
He
because
just
he's in
jumps
here.
in.
Yeah, he could just jump in.
Let me tell him, bro. This is dead air, bro. It's not really dead air, bro. Come on.
Do you like What If Goku went Super Saiyan the Saiyan Saga, or what? Do you like more? I guess. I like all my videos pretty equally. I mean, other than like ones that aren't what ifs, I tend to like my non-what if stuff better, just because it's like formal and stuff. It's pretty good.
What's your favorite video you've done for your channel?
Probably
for your
Morality of Goku, but I'll I have a better one coming out. Yeah, what's up, Opie?
What's going on, boys?
Real quick, I just want to say, hey Senpai. Real quick, I just want to say my favorite one I've done. There's two. There's the Toonami history one and the GT. The GT one, the ending of GT one. That one I really enjoyed. Okay, one more thing before we start this here. Thank you, Tim A, for your kind words. And then I have another super chat, but I can't read it from Mike Who. So, all right, Senpai, you're on, bro. What do you want to debate with Karthu about here?
Oh, well, first of all, what's going on, Karthu? Good to see you,
up,
bro. Loving the content. Yeah, so let's talk about we have a disagreement about the artificial intelligence aspect of production.
Yeah, that's something different. Okay, cool. We're not talking about Yumoshi. Never mind. Yeah, sure. Let's go.
Yeah. So when it comes to AI, right? You saw the article. Toy Animation partner with Preferred Networks.
Yep.
Right. So now that technology is not the only technology that's being used, and Toy Animation is not the only studio that has partnered with other companies. Now, in my case, for example, I use artificial intelligence all the time during video editing and post-production, just to simplify my workflow, and it's been a major help. Some of the things that I use are in private beta, some of them are not, but even things that are available right now are very powerful. Now, the way that this technology can be used in Dragon Ball Super movie number 2, right? It can't be used in every.
This would be Dragon Ball movie 21 total. Like if you include Dragon Ball Z and everything.
Yeah, but
it's Dragon Ball
Super
movie.
too. Super.
No, I know. I'm just letting everybody know this is the 21st movie. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry, go ahead, bro.
Right. So for people who don't know, so Toy Animation earlier this year.
You tweeted about Yamoshi. We're not debating Yamoshi, but go ahead.
Whatever. Let him come.
Go.
So Toy Animation partnered with Preferred Networks, and they're basically working on artificial intelligence to be used by Toy Animation in upcoming movies, anime, and their productions, right? Now, what this particular technology does is actually very similar to what Photoshop is doing in other style GANs, where you basically have a style transfer. Now, in terms of how it's going to be used, currently, it's not going to be used in every scenario if it was to be used in Dragon Ball. It wouldn't be used in scenarios where you have the cities, because the cities are very different than the ones in real world, right?
Sure.
The ones in Dragon Ball look very different. But where it could come in handy is, for example, in Dragon Ball Super Broly movie, where you have the outdoor scenes with the snow and the mountains. It would be actually cheaper to have send out a team to go to those locations, take photographs, and then use the AI to basically turn that into an anime backgrounds. That would be cheaper than doing that by hand for every single frame, right? So it would be a combination. It wouldn't completely replace animators, but for that particular process, it could definitely reduce the workload.
That's good.
As an example.
I don't understand where's the debate at.
So it's.
Well,
yeah, go ahead.
The debate for me is that this is just one of AI applications that could be used in Dragon Ball Super movie number 2, and I have others that I'm going to talk about, but it could be used in the movie, just not in every scene.
So let's just be fair and say that what I was talking about is the particular AI that we know about, right? Anything that they have behind the scenes in beta, whatever, is something that we both would just be speculating on.
Bro, when you mentioned AI, I thought you were talking about like Cell and shit.
No.
Get
out of here. But I think what would be more interesting to say interesting to look at would be what Toriyama put down what was given to us officially from Toriyama, right? Which is some unexplored territory in terms of visual aesthetics, right? To give the audience an amazing ride, versus what the direct translation is. It seems the visuals are going to be fresh and pretty crazy, so please look forward to it. Now, one of those, to me, says, oh, we just get like a new art director or something, or we're in an interesting location. The other one has the potential to mean literally anything in the world. The direct translation one, to me, just seems like new art direction. I don't know if you've seen the Herm's translation of the Toriyama interview. It is quite different from, just like the Broly interview.
I did. Yeah, I see. He says the visuals are refreshed and have turned out to be amazing.
Fresh. Not even refreshed, to be fresh, yeah.
I did want to say
just mean a modern style.
Right, and I did want to say one quick thing. I personally feel that Toriyama's art style does not lend itself well to CGI. They could get away with doing like a Spider-Verse type of film, like a Pixar type of Dragon Ball film, but I don't think Toriyama's style, the way he draws, or even any of that manga, like that manga style, I don't think works that well.
I think also the issue is the ice continent is probably the only place in Dragon Ball that to me looks like a real place, and even then it kind of doesn't. It has these very unnatural I'll send it in the group chat actually. It has these very unnatural like mountains of ice that look like directly just like mountains and stuff, rather than more natural tame looks. Obviously then you have the fiery version of the ice background, right? Which it'd be very hard to like grab a picture of that, but these two backgrounds here, even these, which are like the base, the very minimum, the bottom line of like realism, right, in Dragon Ball, are not common enough for me to facilitate the opinion that, oh, we would actually use this, when this AI seems to be more importantly used in situations where it's a more detailed background, which is like a building or something along those lines, or meant to mimic the real world, which a lot of other anime do, right? So if this was like a new season of Hajime no Ippo, let's say, Toei picked it up somehow, whatever, then a real world location would make sense, right? Or World Trigger, yeah, these real locations would just make sense. But in terms of Dragon Ball, it would seem like it would clash more than it would help. And also, there are still background artists to this day. They still paint. They still do their work. They're not just going to fire all their background artists once they get this sort of stuff,
I want to absolutely. Well, real quick. I want to say people in the chat are asking for like Unreal Engine. Look, I'm not going to call anybody else, okay? But you're asking everybody. But next time we get like a reveal, a poster, trailer.
We could do like a podcast, yeah.
We should just do a stream together. I'll see if I can coordinate it, but that's whenever that comes out. Because I didn't expect people to be requesting YouTubers, but that's okay. Nothing wrong with that. But I don't want to have to text him.
I just made everybody request me. I don't know. I went live and I told 300 people to come into your stream and start spamming your chat.
And it worked. But that's okay. No, all right. So you were saying, one more thing. Shout out to Mike. Shout out to Mike. I am also Cuban. Strike or Ripto says, I would love if you had your collab with Anime AJ about something else with the movie. I don't know what's going to happen with that. Don U. Grady says, I'm going to need someone to make Dr. Gift of day service in the water bottle. All right, go ahead, bro. You were saying. I don't want to interrupt, but I want to get
Bro, this was such a mid-debate topic because basically it just comes down to neither of us really know. Damn, why couldn't you just think Yamoshi was the first Super Saiyan God or something? Damn.
Yeah, I thought it was that. I thought it was like more about Yamoshi. But we're going to talk about that during the week because we might do some videos about that.
Yeah. So to clarify, this AI is not actually CGI. Well, technically it is because it's all computer generated, but it's not the CGI that you're thinking about.
It's not Toy Story.
No, Geekdom was just talking about another way the visual term could be interpreted. He wasn't saying this
AI
is
the
CGI. Yeah.
So the reason, I've known about some of the other programs that are being used behind the scenes that are being worked on that have been in development, but what I wasn't expecting is for Toei Animation to actually do a demonstration showing us like, oh look, it's actually working, and it's at the level now. It's developed since 2014. It's developed to the point that we can actually use it in a real production, and that's what led me to believe like, oh okay, it's now at that phase that they're showing us, which means that it's good enough to be used in something like Dragon Ball Super. Now, in terms of your debate about the mountains, right? Well, the mountains, they couldn't use real world images because they didn't have the technology ready. So they just have to make something totally different, right?
But I'm saying like even in terms of the simplest Dragon Ball background that we could think of that would be close to matching real world. Even then, it still doesn't.
Right. In
That's all
terms
I'm
of
establishing.
typical.
Yeah.
Right. But there are certain elements that could be. See, the point of this AI tool is not to completely replace background actors.
Sure.
It's I'm sorry, animators who do background images. Or background scenes.
Yeah.
The
Background
point
artists.
is to
They're
supplement.
painters usually. But yeah.
Yeah, the point is to supplement their work and to reduce the workload with certain processes. And this is not the only one. I'll give you another example that is being worked on. Now, I can't say that Toy Animation is using this right now, but this is something that the anime industry and the studios are actually working on, because what's available publicly, it's already pretty impressive. Here's one example: frame interpolation. Right? Typically, the way frame interpolation works is it doesn't actually create new frames, but using AI technology like
Goku's telling me some shit. No, go ahead. I'm just talking to Goku. Go for it.
using something like Dane or Rife, you can actually create frames that don't actually exist. So if animators can actually do 12 frames per second, and then supplement with AI, create 24 frames per second or even 30 frames per second, especially if there's not like a lot of extreme movements, right? Kind of for subtle movements or walking. So that's one way that AI could be used. Like I use it on some of my videos. I actually use AI to create more frames, especially for Dragon Ball Super Broly. I have like a 4K 60 frames per second version of it using AI. But the point is that this is a technology that's already available to me, which means that the studios are working. And again, this is something that isn't trained on anime. The models that I'm using aren't trained on anime, and I'm getting pretty good results. The anime studios are working with companies and startups to train specific models on just anime. And you can get very specific. You can even train it on particular characters.
Right.
So you can get very accurate results.
Sure.
And that is the future of anime productions. You see it with Pixar. From movie to movie, when they see a problem, they create new technologies to address that and make it easier. And the anime industry hasn't really done that because 3D animation is very different. It involves math
We don't
and
disagree
numbers.
here. We're just sort of you're just sort of explaining something to me we both already know. What we disagree on, right, is necessarily what Toriyama's comment means, right? And do we think that Toriyama's comment is talking about a new AI technology to create backgrounds? And I don't think it is.
See, I think it's going to go beyond just backgrounds. This is what they're showing us right now. Go ahead.
No, I was saying we'll find out by the end of the year, I think. Honestly. I think we'll know by the end of the year. My opinion. I could be wrong. Go ahead, you were saying.
Yeah, so this because this is being done in the production side of things, we might not find out till much later. But in terms of the technologies that they may be using for this, it's not just the background. There's a lot of other AI tools that anime studios are investing money into because it's going to save them money in the long term. And I'm not talking about 10 years from now. I'm talking about it's going to save them money in the next couple of years, like significant amount of money and time.
Sure.
So for us to assume, I mean, you have to look at the data. They released a working 5-minute video showing you just one tool out of many that they're working on. So for us to assume, oh, well, they're probably not going to use that in their productions.
No, that's not what I said either, though.
Right. They're probably, it's not going to replace the entire production,
No,
but
that's not what I said either.
elements.
You're responding to an argument I didn't make. All I said was that Toriyama's statement has nothing to do with these.
So you don't think
No,
the evidence
I think old man Boomer Toriyama, who walks out in his tracksuit to collect his mail every morning, is not looking like a lemo, is not giving a fuck about like some AI.
He does look like Lemo, bro. Oh
He
my
does
God.
look like Lemo.
He
Oh, God.
does. I never picked. Oh, I'll never see him again. Like, why have I not picked up? on that?
But here's where I disagree. So this AI, he obviously he doesn't understand. He may not understand the technology behind it,
Sure.
and he's obviously not the one animating. But he is working with Toy Animation, and if they're using these sort of tools, even to a small degree, and them seeing how this is going to be a game changer, not just for Toy, for the entire anime industry. So for him to be excited that, look, we're going to be one of the first movies. He may be giving us a hint. We're going to be the first movie to implement these sort of AI tools for the anime industry that have been being developed over the past couple of years. right? So it could be a hint. And the only reason why I believe this it could be hinting at that is for the mere fact that they actually showed us a 5-minute demonstration of just one tool. If it wasn't for that demonstration, I would not be here saying like, oh yeah, it's ready, because I know they've been working on it, but it just wasn't at the level for them to use it in a production setting. But now it's very clear that it has reached that level and that it's ready to be implemented in anime and in movies. And they might be experimenting.
I just disagree. The only thing we disagree on is what Toriyama's statement means, which neither of us could really know. It's not much of a debate. We're just going to both just have our own interpretations of the statement, right?
Right. Yeah. I mean, I think the statement on its own doesn't. That's why a lot of people thought he meant
Real quick,
CGI
let me just cut you off real quick.
By the way,
Someone said, "Don't fucking insult Toriyama." I'm not insulting him. The dude's a multi-millionaire. He'll be.
He's
fine.
not insulting him, guys.
He'll be fine.
Yeah.
He's not insulting him at all.
I did want to say.
What the?
I do want to close the stream out in a minute, but I want to finish a couple super chats here, okay? Real quick.
Yeah.
I just want to wrap these up here. Can Vegeta use Force Spirit Fishing on Piccolo? It was hinted that he could. McPhee Sever says, "Happy Goku to eat them. How you doing, man? I was wondering if I could join your Discord. That would be all right. But you have to become a tier 2 member and go to the community tab. That's the only way to join the Discord." And Swift, he left a super chat, but I cannot read it because my window is not showing up. So I did want to close the stream out because I actually was gonna close it out earlier. And then we got into this little conversation. I'm not saying I want to cut you all off. It's just we really don't. Okay, here we go. Geekdom, could Goku use Kaioken on top of Ultra Instinct? Probably not.
It's time.
Probably not.
It's time, Geekdom. That's it. Now that I have you live, you can't run away. Super Saiyan 3 Goku could beat Fat Boo.
No, he can't, bro.
Fight me.
No, he can't.
Fight me
Come
on the streets right now.
I do have to end the stream, though.
Nah,
we'll talk about that another
Fight me
day.
on the streets right now. He's running and ducking. Chat,
No, I'm
write
not.
it down.
No,
He's
I'm not.
ducking.
No, I'm not.
We need a boxing match.
I'm clipping
I'm
it.
not over Dragon Ball.
I'm clipping it.
Yes, Dragon Ball YouTubers boxing match. Kartu versus
You
Geekdom.
want
Ducking
to do
the
it, Logan,
debate.
Logan Paul. No, I don't mind doing the debate with you, just not today, bro. I actually legitimately have been doing this for 2.5 hours. I only wanted to go 2 hours. I'm worried I'm gonna go 3 hours, and I really do have to close the stream out. We'll do it another day.
We'll close the stream out. We'll do it another day. All right.
I am not fucking you. You have my word on that. We'll do it in the future.
Gotcha.
All right. Well, yeah, we'll do it some other time. But
Sure.
excuse me. Anyways, I don't know how many. Okay. Okay. One more. Okay. If it were to rewrite Cooler, I'd have a disgruntled Frieza Force soldier wish him back to life with some Dragon Balls, having lost his life in a fight with Frieza decades ago, sporting a revenge plot. That would make him an anti-hero, and I'd be okay with that. But Granola wants to get revenge on Frieza too, so it's like we're kind of seeing too much of that, you know, in my opinion. All right, we're gonna close out. So either way, we're gonna come back and do a future stream about this. If we get more news, obviously, you know, of course. But my next one's gonna be May 22nd, which will be after the manga. So we'll be talking about all kinds of shit there. But Karthu, bro, thanks for stopping by, and Opie, thanks for educating us on
AI.
On the future, yeah, on AI, bro. The future of animation, bro, which may or may not be in this movie. We don't know.
Or I don't know, it could be in this movie. I just don't think that's what Toriyama's talking about.
I don't either, honestly. I really don't think so either. But I think Opie might be onto something as far as what they might do with movies in the future,
Yeah,
Dragon
sure.
Ball and other stuff. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, thanks again, y'all. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll be back tomorrow with the Heroes review and some more stuff in the future. So later. And
Okay.
stream.
So you're
Well, I'm
ending
try-
your stream. I'm gonna dip call so I could do like another half an hour of mine. Later, boys.
All right. Yeah. Go
No
for
problem.
it.
Take it easy, Kartu. Good talking to
talking
you,
to you.
brother.
Yep. All right, we left. All right, guys, I'm all yours. I'm all yours. What do you want me to answer? What questions do you want answered? It's time. We'll do like a little bit more. Toriyama is doing the script and dialogue for the new movie. Why would he when Moro is a Toyotaro arc? Why can't he do... because Moro is still canon to the manga, so why couldn't he just do it? It's not that hard. Could not support the homie as well as Geekdom. Thank you so much. Dragon Ball Dad, my boy Mark. Do you plan on ever doing any more what ifs once it gets animated? Because as I said before, a lot of people literally just think anything Moro or manga related is spoilers. Are you gay? Nope. Guys, I've had a girlfriend for literally 7 years. You guys are such pussies asking such lame ass questions. Don't do that. What if Gohan was the legendary Super Saiyan? We're probably gonna make a video on that eventually. How are you? I'm good. What up, Carthew? Yo. Who is Moro? The one of the villains in the manga for Dragon Ball Super. He has not been animated yet. You awesome? Thanks. What if Vegito never diffused? Another one we have on the list. Stop calling us pussies, you butthole. I'm only calling specifically people who deserve to be called a pussy. Was that you? Or do you deserve to be called a pussy? Want a guest? I'm just going to read out questions for the end of the stream, but next stream we'll do more guest stuff for sure. I'll try to get like a nice big guest list. That'd be cool. Yeah, he even broke her shelf. True. She was very mad at me for that when I broke her bookshelf. Do you like Dragon Ball Multiverse? Nope, I don't like overly edgy Dragon Ball that's poorly written, which is what Multiverse really is if you think about it. I hope the movie is about Planet Sadala. I think that'd be cool. Carthu has called me a pussy multiple times. You deserve it. Oh, you're also a mod now, Trent. I don't know if you realized. Do you think they should increase the scale of the fights in DBS? No, I think they're pretty big scale as of now. Have you watched Invincible? Yep, and I read the entire comic. The comic's very good. Go read it. Y'all need to learn to read anyway, so, like, you know, just get over there. Read. What if Goku killed Shin? I did that one. Do you think this movie will be CG? Nope. No, I do not. You know what? Oh, I forgot. I did say we were going to do something. Okay. All right, so I'm going to tell you this right now. Hold on. If you become a member, you can hop in a VC with me. If you become a member, you can hop into the Discord server that we have for the channel and get in VC on stream. I forgot, I wanted to do that for the members because we haven't done anything cool for the members recently. So guys, if you become a member, you can come on stream. Up to you. The member join button's below. Instead of super chatting, you could actually chat to me directly to my voice to voice. All right, I'll be right back. I need to go get a drink because I was talking to Geekdom for a long time. And then we'll get to talking to members, hopefully. Okay. Do any members want to... Okay, do any members want to come into the voice chat? Well, I see Mark. So I guess we will talk to you today, Mark. Perfect. Thank you, Death777, for the kind words. Carthu roast me? Nah, you seem like you're alright. Don't talk bad about other YouTubers, guys. It's really annoying. What if Frieza brings back Cell and they train longer than Frieza did in DBS? That's, there's just too much there. I also don't think Cell and Frieza would work together. Yeah, Death is right. Don't spam. It is annoying. Mark, do you know how to join the server? Again, guys, if you're a member and you want to come on to stream, I'm literally sitting in voice chat. You just have to join. All right, hold on. Hold on. Yo, Trent, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you right now.
All right, cool. What's up, Trent?
Oh, wait, what did you say?
I said, yo.
Yo.
Yo. Mark, you have to join the server because I want to stay in here for other members. All right, let me answer some of these questions though. Do you think we already did the movie CG? I don't think so. We have, what if Raditz went to Earth with Goku thoughts? They conquer the planet. Raditz was considered strong enough in his youth to be paired with like Prince Vegeta, the Saiyan with the most potential next to Broly at the time. How strong was Karthu in part 2 without Kaioken? I'd have to go back and reread the script. I don't remember. What is the strongest version of Boo? If it's Kid Boo, please kill me. Explain. It depends what version you're talking about. If it's the manga, it is Buhan. If it's the anime, it's probably Kid Boo, based on just pure statements. And yeah. What's up, Mark?
You alright?
Oh, yeah.
I just had to mute you. Just became like a caveman right there.
No, it's just making fun of his accent. I love Mark.
That is my accent. I can't help it. It's the northernness in me. How's everybody doing?
He's a bit of a northerner. He's herding sheep and shit. The north in England is the south in the US. It's the same thing.
Not true. That's the worst part about it.
I do not believe I'm a member in the Discord. You literally just have to go into the description. Make sure you link your YouTube to your Discord account, guys. If your YouTube is not linked to your Discord account, you can't come in the call.
I don't think mine is.
Vegito versus MUI Goku. I don't know. Obviously, the new movie is going to be about Karthu. No, I'm just writing it. All right, Toriyama said he is, but he got me on staff. That's why I can't upload more than once a week. It's definitely not because I'm really bad at my workflow. Which Trent here is supposed to fix. Guys, in the future, if you have any issues with editing on the channel for What Ifs, it's going to be Trent's fault. Yay!
This is what I get.
Yeah. So, boys, did you just come in here not to talk? Like, I'm still the only one
I'm
talking.
trying to... Oh. About that, like, Vegito versus MUI, I do think that MUI would probably win.
It depends. Yeah, if we were talking base Vegito, then definitely, right? So, what if Karthu cut his hair? I'm actually going to keep my hair long for a bit. Yo, what's up,
what about
Mason
them?
64?
Hey, man.
Don't say anything stupid or you get banned. I'm not refunding you your membership.
Is that a legitimate risk?
Is what a risk?
If somebody says something stupid.
Well, when I say stupid, I mean, like, don't say anything racist. Which I think is pretty fair.
Yeah, that is fair. That'd be that. Can I be racist? I'm mixed race. Is it possible?
No, you just don't push it. No, stop. No. Mark, stop.
Homophobia is fine, but racism is where I draw the line.
Trent, you fuck. Do you want to be fired before you work?
No.
I strictly draw the line at NASCAR, personally.
I draw the line at Southerners. Hair reveal? I took off my hat before because someone said I had a mullet. Very rude of them.
Remember that bald Photoshop you did?
Yeah, that bald Photoshop is sick. What do you use to edit? Premiere. Adobe Premiere. Oh, we also got rid of the member tier for people to watch me edit and write the scripts and stuff. Like, do live streams for those members. Mainly because none of you wanted to do it. So it was cool. That's fine. If none of you wanted to watch it, that's fine. Then we just don't do it. I just wanted to be clear for the few people who did want it. Like...
See you in the morning, Matt.
Ooh, who's that?
Oh.
Uh-oh. Mark's got the call. The booty call.
That's me, Nana.
What is that?
That's me, Nana. Shout. That's me, Nana. So I need to feed the dog in the morning. It's like the reverse. It's like the complete opposite.
Yeah. I'm sorry. checking in from Geekdom's live stream. He should have sent them over here. What a weasel. If only YouTube had a raid feature.
Yo.
I don't know why it doesn't.
They'll get it. They're working on it. They're working on all the shit that Twitch has. It just takes YouTube a lot of time because it's Google. It's a big company. What's up, Pimp Demon?
Nothing much.
Answer that Universe 6 question. Well, considering I don't see it, and you didn't repeat it in your thing, then no. Just rewrite it. If I don't see it, I can't answer it.
It's also probably because
hashtag
to go back to
Geekdom
the
raid. It's not a hashtag Geekdom raid. He doesn't. He definitely didn't. Did he send people over here like linking it, or did he just say go to Carthu's stream?
I don't know. I left before it finished.
Damn. Damn. Mark was not giving him that 100% watch time. He said,
I left when you started your
today.
stream.
I was only there a couple of minutes.
I said I left Geekdom's stream when you started yours.
Let's go. What is a free editing software if you ever used one? DaVinci Resolve is completely free. It's a good alternative to Premiere, and a lot of people like it better than Premiere, depending. I think it's not better than Premiere unless you're doing color grading, but you can make videos with DaVinci Resolve for free. Just the free version. There is a paid version, but just you can use the free version. Yo, we're starting to build up a little amount of people. Red, thank you for becoming a member today. How are you doing?
Not bad, you.
I'm good. I use Filmora. I hear Filmora is weird. DaVinci Resolve is the closest thing you have to like a professional level editor comparatively to Premiere. Bigger, it has a learning curve just like Premiere does, but it's probably worth it if you want something free and something that you could probably stick with forever and buy the paid one-time paid version if you ever make your channel work, you know? So Trent, you're gonna start doing like animations, right? You're gonna start drawing for my videos? Yeah, right?
No.
Oh fuck. Okay. Shit. I hired the wrong person. Fuck.
Yes, you do.
Now, Trent will do a good job, guys. I've taught him everything I know, and it's been a painful process. It's like pulling teeth,
everything
actually.
you know.
It's actually like pulling teeth. Believe it or not, Pimp Demon, I'm a pretty good video editor. It's just that I don't use everything I know on What Ifs because they don't need it. What do you mean, Pimp Demon, let's see a video you've edited. I'll pull it up on stream right now. Let's go.
Okay.
All right, let's see it.
He's just like I edited Avengers Endgame. Have you ever heard of it?
I edited the Snyder cut. I don't know. Pretty famous. 4 hours,
I
nothing
edited
much.
Nothing.
Cartoon, please say my name. I can't pronounce that. Sin Cipher? I don't know. All right, did you link it somewhere? Link it in self-promo or something. There's like a video posting section. Oh wait, did we get rid of the self-promo section?
No, it's still there.
Oh, it is. Okay. Pimp Demon posted in self-promo. Come on, let's see it.
No, I haven't edited anything.
Oh, then shut the fuck up, nerd.
Just the one who's editing.
Bro,
So I was asking about our favourite animes. It's Naruto for me. Naruto is superior to Dragon Ball in pretty much everywhere.
Nah. You ready?
Character
Mark,
writing.
don't wait. Listen, Mark. Just wait until the Goku video drops, okay? We'll change your whole world. When I show you what Goku's all about in the Goku video, you're
You
done.
did that one already, didn't you?
No, that's the morality of Goku. I have a full Goku video covering from Kid Goku to Oob. Everything from beginning of end of the original manga, no super or anything. And you're gonna see. You're gonna see it. Mark, you're finally gonna see
no
it.
super, only GT.
Yeah, we will do GT. No, I'm kidding. Nah, just the original manga run. So all 522 chapters.
What else is everybody watching right now? Of the current anime season?
My Hero. I was watching JJK for a bit, but I got out of link with it. I don't know. I can't think of what else. I was watching AOT when that was still going on. See, the issue is I don't have time to watch things. I watched Invincible, but that's not anime. Yeah, I don't know.
I've mostly been going back and revisiting older stuff.
Yeah, me too. I was watching Yu Yu Hakusho with Chan,
Oh,
and I was
brilliant.
watching Cowboy Bebop for the first time with Chan. I've never seen it before. This is my first time watching Cowboy Bebop.
How do you feel about it?
I like it. It's cool.
It's good.
Yeah, it seems like it. I'm only like a couple of episodes in, like 4 episodes in or something, but it's only 26 episodes long and a movie, I think. So once I watch all that, I'll be done.
Yeah,
It's like-
in the movie,
it's like-
there's
It's like Evangelion too, where it's like 26 episodes and a movie, and then 3 other. Ava has 4 other movies that are kind of
With
like
a fifth
tangential.
one coming out.
Well, the 4th one is coming out, right?
Oh yeah.
I thought it came out in Japan already.
I don't know. I've not been keeping up with it.
I think it came out in Japan already, and the fact that I haven't heard anything about it scares me. Because I know people did not like the 3rd one. But I don't want to talk too much about Ava spoilers. We're here to talk Dragon Ball. What if Goku was sent to the secret world of the Kais? Well, that's the issue there, my man. It is a secret world. Can't be sent there. Yeah, answered your own question. The reason Beerus's planet works, if I had Chozenshu, I would show you. I do not have the Chozenshu guidebook for Dragon Ball in my office. I only have the Daizenshu. The Chozenshu says Beerus's planet is in the normal living universe. I don't mind. It's not that I don't like Totally Not Mark as a person. I just disagree with Mark's character analysis for Dragon Ball. I really don't like his. I like everything else he does except Dragon Ball. It just seems very like based in nostalgia, dubbed misconceptions almost. His weird love for Team 4-Star, and like anything else besides just reading the manga more than anything else. To me,
dude, he's got. He's like, I can't wait till he like starts like reading the beginning of it, and he's like, hey, wait a second.
wait, if Goku's only motivated by fighting, then why doesn't he do things because of his love for fighting?
Then one of 2 things will happen. One, he'll like expand like his like he'll go like, oh wait, yeah, his like
no, Mark's
taste
good
or
about saying
something.
he's wrong. Mark's good about saying he was wrong. So
No, but then the alternative thing is he'll say that like it's like a plot hole or something,
oh god,
which is like the very scary thing.
no. He's
No.
good about admitting if he's
Now
wrong.
I'm living for his Hunter x Hunter videos.
Or maybe
at the
Mark
minute. I can't
evolves
criticise the
and
man.
he becomes totally is Mark.
The character progression.
I've honestly
Radic.
mostly been watching his One Piece analysis. That's
Oh, they're really good.
mostly what I've been watching.
So Mark, what did you say about it's funny we have a Mark in here. So Mark,
Yeah.
what did you say about Mark's
Hunter x
Hunter
Hunter
Hunters?
videos.
Yeah, did you like them?
Oh, that's a ride at the minute because like Hunter x Hunter is like one of my favorite mangas, and he's doing it by reading the manga. Most people do it off the anime.
Yeah.
So it's really, really nice seeing those opinions and him praising it a lot, because you see a lot of the criticisms mainly normally of the art and the heavier text, which is more later on
Yeah.
in the manga. Early on,
Right.
it doesn't really have problems. So it's nice to see
So
it. And the
hard.
pacing, the early pacing, I love the first arc of Hunter x Hunter, and a lot of people are kind of critical of it, and I love to see the praise of it.
When are we gonna we need to talk about the best anime. We need to talk about Mob Psycho 100.
Oh yeah.
No,
Oh, he's
not
got a good
kidding.
point.
That's not a joke. That is my favorite anime.
All right, while you guys are talking about that, I have not seen the 2nd season, so I will go for a little
Oh, you
bit, but
should
then I'll be
watch it.
back.
I'm kidding.
Is the manga still going or the
No,
webcomic?
manga's over.
It is. Oh,
Yeah.
I need to catch up. It's
No,
been
Mob
a
Psycho-
while since I read.
Mob Psycho's manga has been over since 2017. Yeah.
Are you all
That's
excited
not
for the
really-
next JoJo part?
It's I'm not like the
Jolene.
biggest JoJo stan in the world, so yeah, I'll watch it.
I don't really like Jolene as a character personally.
Right.
However, I will give it a chance.
I thought her progression was brilliant.
I
That's
don't know
a
shit.
good
Stop
female
spoiling. No,
protagonist.
stop.
I mostly
Guys,
didn't
say-
like it because I couldn't understand what was watching.
No.
Wait till Anime only see that end. That
I'm
end.
saying art style.
Don't say anything. Hello. What am I? Am I muted? What the fuck are you guys doing? Stop.
Stop.
Jesus, just stop talking anything remotely spoilers. For the anime onlys, we know it's coming for them. It's not like with like other shit where we don't know. Oh, there's never gonna be an anime, so what's the point, you know?
Yes.
Why did Trent deafen and mute? We're not talking about Mob Psycho.
But he doesn't know that.
Hold on, I'll get him back. I messaged him. Okay. Yeah, no, try not to say anything remotely close to spoilers at all. That can even be interpreted as spoilers. Because even if you say something ends bad, right? Then
I wasn't
going
gonna
to
say that.
The whole time. Well, that's not the point. The
I was
way
just gonna
you
say
were-
the art style.
Jesus, just stop.
Oh my god, Dad.
It's like insane. It's like talking to children. Just don't do it. Anyway, back to Dragon Ball instead of JoJo's, for fuck's sake. Mason,
Marco.
come on, dog. What if Beerus mastered Ultra Instinct? He'd stop being such a bitch.
Yes. Yes.
What if Goku was Saiyan royalty? He'd probably be on planet Vegeta and die
Like a bitch.
like a bitch. Hey, am I muted? No. Karthu, what's your favorite anime? I just said it. It's Mob Psycho. I answered what if Goku was Saiyan royalty? What if Cell was in the Tournament of Power? Who cares?
He dies.
Yeah, he's not strong. Wait, Akira hired you for what? He hired me to write the new movie. It's not a big job. It's a small one.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Thank you.
Mostly fact checking.
Yeah, I'm the resident lore keeper. So like, if he does something stupid, I have to like, Toriyama, you said this in chapter 421. You can't do that. Resident lore checker. They have that for video games. They actually hire fans for certain video game series to come in because they know that these fans know the lore and the intricacies of the lore and like the more nuanced details better than some of the developers. So they'll hire these people to come in and make sure that these things don't go like wrong.
I feel like that should be more common in general.
Yeah, it should. If video games it's very common. So if it was more common in other medias, that'd be cool. Like, I think my favorite example is there's like a scene in the Frieza arc where Goku tells Frieza that he's overconfident and that makes him leave himself wide open to getting hurt by like attacks, which is literally, it's like word for word what Whis warns Goku about in Resurrection F. And it's so annoying that Goku is like preaching it earlier in the series. Yeah, the movie is the 250K special. That's correct, Danish. That is correct. Yeah, they're gonna let me premiere it on the channel Saturday 3 p.m. After we hit 250K.
But only for members.
No, not only for members. I need that ad revenue. All right, leave me alone. I need my third Bugatti. Okay.
That's a big deal.
What if Broly beat Gogeta somehow? He couldn't. He literally couldn't keep up. Karthu, please debate. Totally not, Mark. It would be a legendary battle. Analytics versus debater. I mean, I'm a narrative narrative analysis is my like thing, right? Just because I do what ifs does not mean I'm not a big narrative analyzer, I guess. That's sort of my thing. It's my thing I like to do in my free time. I do that with literally every franchise I like. Pokemon, Zelda, etc. That's just my thing.
I'm back.
Oh, welcome back, pussy.
Oh my god.
I fulfilled the prophecy. Wait, so how long's the movie and what are your ideas? I can't tell you any details, guys, all right? I'm just writing the movie for Toriyama. He's being a bit lazy. And then, like I said, he's letting me premiere it on the channel, though. So remember, every Saturday at 3 p.m., you need to come to the channel, check the premiere, and watch it anyway, even if it's not the movie. Eventually, it'll probably be the movie. Karthu's doing a what-if speed run? True. That's our plans for the future. Big brain. Karthu is the unexpected character. Yeah, it's going to take place in Universe 6. Yo, can I be
Imagine,
an
like-
extra? Osama, we'll get you on The Voice. You just need to learn Japanese.
Imagine you just like show up to the theater and it's like a 2 hour like just long video talking about like the narrative of Dragon Ball.
It's just like one of my full story videos. That's it. One of my full story what ifs just plays on the screen. The PNGs moving and stuff. Bro, I need to start editing. Guys, would you get mad at me if I started editing my videos with PNGs in Photoshop? And I just screen record Photoshop so I can click and drag the PNGs around. That'd be so funny. I feel like that would look better in some cases.
I feel like do it for April Fool's one day and just see.
Yeah, I
how
was
it
just
goes.
about to say that.
Yeah, but then they'd be like, wait, we actually like this.
Yes.
Yeah, then you keep doing it.
And, oh, wait, then Trent's out of a job. Let's go.
And then you can save money for your next car.
Bro, wait, I can.
Yeah, then
hold on,
I'll only edit Salad's videos.
Yeah, and Salad would be then Salad would realize he should do the same thing. You'd be really out of work. You need to get in touch with Geekdom or something.
He follows me, so I could just DM him and be like, "Hey, give me the money and I'll make you a video."
Well, no, just say if you ever need someone to edit a video, I can probably do it for you. He does legitimately like to have a bunch of editors. All right, hold on, chat. Hold on, I got you. All right, we're gonna hold on. I got Photoshop open. There we go. Yo. All right, chat. All right, let's get the wasteland back. No. Let's get Beerus's planet. Beerus planet. Okay. Hold up. Where is it? Perfect. And then we get Goku. No. Even better, Kakarot. The god of destruction himself. Okay. Hold up. I got you guys. Hold up. Okay. Then we get Beerus. This motherfucker Beerus.
And they're
Alright.
playing checkers together.
And they're playing Mahjong.
They're playing Minecraft.
They're playing Minecraft together. Okay.
They're playing co-op Minesweeper.
Okay, so then we gotta adjust heights, right? We gotta make sure everything works. Right click, flip, boom, like right here.
It's like Beerus is like, "I'm gonna destroy you," then he just beats Kakarot in Minecraft.
Goku's
It's like that one comic with Goku and Vegeta.
A bit smaller than Beerus. That's actually like their real height difference, but I'll keep it like this because it looks better to most people. All right. So Beerus, I'm gonna be the new god of destruction. No, Kakarot, you're a bitch, Kakarot. I'm going to be the god of destruction still. No, you can't do this. I won't let you destroy my world. Okay. This is my world, idiot. Oh yeah, it is your world. Wait, what is that music that's playing? Hold on. Oh, fuck. Shit. I didn't prepare for this part.
Hold on, I got it on my phone. I'll just play through the speaker.
Hold on. Do you know the music?
Yeah.
Okay,
The
okay.
final deathmatch, right?
Yeah, whatever you know. Yeah. Do it. Quick. Come on, Nate. Come on! We're losing viewers!
I'm looking for it.
Oh my god, I'm just gonna do it. Dun. Now I can whoosh whoosh dodge, whoosh whoosh dodge. No, how could you have mastered Migate no Gokui? Oh shit, I leave with the background. Because I'm better than you. Okay, hold on. No, turn it off. Copyright. Turn it off. Okay, so then we gotta get the hold on. No, Kakarot. I will destroy you with a Hakai. Ooh, look at it spin. I'm gonna get you. Too bad, Beerus, you dumb fuck. I could just dodge it. No, how could you have dodged it? Wabam! He's dead. And then this goes away. Now I have become the god of destruction. I will make universe good place better. We gotta do this like zoom in animation. This will be, hold on. This will be my time in the sun. Hold on. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. Whis. Okay, wait. If I put Whis behind him. Yeah, there we go. Like he's in the background. Yeah. Whis, you are now my attendant. You know what everybody wants. Say the thing. Oh, yeah. I'll say the thing. Hold on. My lord. Oh, shit, he said the fucking thing! He said my lord! He said the fucking thing! Let's go!
I can see the money sound already.
And then it all ended happily ever after.
Just make this the April Fool's video for next year, but like the entire time, except for like when the music is playing, you just have Bruce Faulconer music.
No. Yeah, in my face. I'm not that desperate. Bro, this is the meta. This is the meta for my YouTube videos going forward, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. All right, let's get space. All right, and then we put like Whis flying.
You're
over
doing
space.
the transition manually.
Okay. He's flying. Woo.
Whoosh, whoosh,
Oh, he's
whoosh,
flying.
whoosh,
He's flying through
whoosh,
space, guys.
whoosh.
You guys are seeing how I edit now. Look, I mean, this is exactly how I do it.
Just mask out all the purple like bars.
And then I zoom in. I crop it in. It's 2 pixels by 2 pixels, and I crop it in. Ooh. No, oh, I see what you're saying about the purple bars. No, I leave them, but they're moving so fast the eye can't track them. Ooh. Okay, would you guys be okay if I made my videos like this from now on?
Yes.
Yes.
100%.
More often.
All right, so I can finally it's like I can finally rest.
I don't have to pay Trent anymore.
Perfect.
About time.
About time.
Yeah, Trent has not been able to successfully make a video on his own yet. Right? Have you made one for me?
I haven't.
No, right? Every one
no,
of them,
I
at least
haven't.
in some way, I've contributed. You've done like half of one by yourself, pretty much, but that was it. We're getting Trent there. Try it. No, I'm not gonna try it, dog. Okay, calm down. I think it'd be like if Premiere had a way where I could do this. Like, it might too. I might be able to press play and move things on this. I don't think you can though. Like if it would generate keyframes while it's like if I could play the video in the timeline and then move the sequence, the thing in the sequence while it's playing to create new keyframes, that would make things a lot easier, to be honest. Is UI Goku stronger than Beerus in the manga? I think so. He didn't say he'll make quick work of Moro. I hate when people say that. He literally just says he'll help Goku. Does that mean he is stronger than Goku? No. What's your My Anime List account? I don't have one. All right. How long has it been? Has it been 2 hours? It's been 2 hours and 15. I'm done. My voice hurts. I need to actually finish doing the script for next week's What If that Trent will hopefully be editing. Trent, will you edit it?
I will edit it.
You're sure?
I'm 1000% sure.
You better be, you fucking pussy. If you pussy
Unless
out
I,
again, you're fired.
I'm here for moral support.
Unless I like die in the middle of the week.
Don't do it.
All right, so I don't have a My Anime List account, guys. All
That's
right,
good.
So I think
Could
we will...
you?
So we will end it for today, but I like doing live streams on the channel. I mean, if they don't hurt, I don't mind doing them. Just it's hard to tell if they hurt the channel or not. I don't know. But yeah, so for now, follow me on Twitter. That's the one I want you to follow me on today. No Twitch today. Follow me on Twitter. Carthew's Dojo on Twitter. If you follow me on Twitter, I will. I'm not gonna follow you back. That'd be dumb.
If you follow Carthew on Twitter, you'll see this sell cum pic.
If you follow me on Twitter, you can send me a tweet, say you followed me from the stream, and I will reply to your tweet with, if you ask a question, I'll give you a short form tweet answer. So if you didn't get your question answered here, that'll be an easy way to get it. I'll do that for like the next hour or so. How about that? So you have to follow me, and then you can tweet at me to say, to ask a question I didn't get a chance to answer. I know this wasn't much of a what if live stream. I didn't know about the Geekdom call being as crazy as it was. And then having the members come in, I didn't realize we would not be answering what if questions and just bullshitting. But yeah, just like I said, follow on Twitter. Send a question. You get one. Do not send more than one. One question, I'll answer it. I'll like the tweet even and stuff, and we'll get some interaction going over on there. A place that's easy to interact on. Boys, do you have anything else to say? Perfect. Good. No. All right. Go follow Dragon Ball Dad on YouTube. That's it.
I just came because I was lonely.
No, follow Mr. Yoshot too.
Fuck Mr.
Also,
Yoshot.
have a good day.
Follow Dragon Ball Dad on YouTube. Subscribe if you like Naruto. All right.
Eat candy.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Yo.
Goodbye.